Yuck Mouth TV. Yada da. Yuck Mouth TV. Yada da.
One, the twins in the building. The great one is in the building. Yuck is in the building. It's your host with the most school. I don't smoke Yuck Mouth with my twins in.
Hey, man, I'm the head man out to get the bread, man. Your bitch want to act like Oprah. She got to treat me like that, man. I'm Gooch the Great, and we are
The
one
twin. Time to activate, my brother. You got your activation, man. Everybody in the chat, you know what time it is. Activate. Yada da. Drinks in the skizzy. Red wine. Makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Hey, man, what's up with you, boy?
How you doing, brother? Yeah, we missed a couple weeks again, but, you know, we always come back like nothing ever happened. I've been enjoying your What the Fuck Weeklies. You guys have been putting on great content, so I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, you've been missing on a milk cart, man. That niggas like, where the fat funny guy at, man?
How were your shows this weekend? Last weekend.
Shit was lit, man. Shit was lit. You know, we turned it up. We was in Porterville with Too Short, DJ Quick,
Okay.
the Dog Pound, the Corrupt didn't come, so it was just Daz and Lethal.
Okay.
Nate Dogg's son performed, did some Nate Dogg songs. It was second to none.
Okay.
I'm missing somebody. I said Too Short?
They're Too Short.
I'm missing somebody, man. Somebody else was a headliner besides Too Short. DJ Quick. Okay. Yeah, it was dope, though. We killed that thing.
Okay.
Super lit, packed, sold out.
You had the Condom Man on stage, I see.
Yes, sir. You know, the big boys, you got to bring them out.
Yeah.
You feel me? Clubs, it ain't built for the club, but the big boys got to do the full dismount. You feel me?
Now,
Straight
did the Condom Man stay out the whole set, or he came in on a certain song?
Nah, he stayed the whole set. It was only
He's a bad motherfucker. He was a skinny motherfucker in there then.
Yeah, it was only like a 25-minute set. It wasn't that crazy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But that Condom, yeah, you gotta be a bad motherfucker to wear that bitch. For 5 minutes, nigga, you a bad motherfucker, nigga. Let alone 25 minutes, nigga. Woo.
Yeah, I know firsthand. So whoever was in that motherfucker, I salute you.
I tried that motherfucker on when we first got it, nigga. I sweated a nigga like I was in a sauna, nigga. I took that bitch off quick. Threw that, nigga, I just threw it on for 2 seconds. Like, how look? All right, shit. Whoosh. My whole shirt was sweaty, nigga. I'm sweaty than a motherfucker. I'm like, that bitch is hot. Hot, my nigga. And you only can see out of one eye. You gotta choose what eye you can see out of, nigga.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga.
The eyes on the mouth part.
Yeah, nigga. Right, you so small, you can see out the mouth part. I had to look at the eyes and shit. But damn, man. But yeah, man, we had a ball, man. We drove up and drove down. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, it was straight. We got another show this weekend in Temecula on Saturday. Yep.
You rolling out?
Yeah. We pulling up. Yeah, we're going wine tasting. You know what I mean? Bring a wifey out. You know, Temecula.
That's
wine
beautiful.
tasting.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Hey, go ahead.
Who's the first one to tap in?
All right, man, let me go, man. We've been chopping it up. The first one on the tap in was Chubby. Chubb on the first one tap in. You get the screen, my friend. You did. Oh boy.
Yeah,
it's been wild, man. It's been a wild week. It has been. Wild week, man. Our guest that's coming on, man. I seen him do an interview that got the internet going crazy, man. So Faison, when he come up here, you know, we're gonna ask him a couple questions, man. He viral right now too, going crazy.
Yeah.
Shit.
We're gonna ask Faison some questions and really see what was the motivation behind all this. You know, there's some people, you know, they clap back and said some things.
LaRUSSLE.
You know, so we're gonna ask some questions.
What you say?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What happened?
Yeah, we're gonna ask Faison some questions, and maybe he can get a little more in depth than what he did on the original, interview.
Right, exactly. I want to know if he's gonna be in the next Friday. I'm gonna ask him that off the rip.
That's a great question. That's a great
I heard,
question.
I heard Q working on a new one.
He is. He is working on the new one. And I
So
want him to also correct that a lot of people were saying he was in pajamas in that interview. I guess if you're not from the West Coast, you don't understand how close we are to Mexico.
right.
And a lot of we wear a lot of Mexican gear. So um we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. So hopefully we have him in a second. Um in the meantime, is I want to talk about something that's kind of close to both of us. Ray J had us thinking he was dying for a second. How do you feel about that, man?
Shit. Bad news. You know what I mean? That can't be good news. Ray J is a homeboy, so that was, sad to hear. As of recently, man, they had him doing a show, and he had took his shirt off, and he had the little stuff on his heart, I guess, the little patch where you can plug up. It ain't nothing to play with. He definitely going through something. I don't know if it's
Okay,
exactly.
so you didn't hear that he just did that to promote a comedy show?
You lying.
You might want to Google it real quick. You might have to go into it.
Come on, man. Ray J be trolling like a motherfucker too, man. But he was in the hospital for pneumonia. But all that, I got X amount of time to live and all that shit, that was a lot. I never believed that. Niggas start saying, yeah, Brandy paid my bills for the whole year. She paid, man, my sister real. I love my sister. She paid my bills for the whole rest of the
That
year.
nigga has millions. He make more than Brady now.
You don't need no fucking Brandy to pay your bills, my nigga. Like
Yeah.
that. So he's just talking wild shit.
We might have to get LA Buck on here. Or we might have to get, I don't know if Ray J come here. He might. But we'll definitely
Ray
get
J is on shit all day, man. He love to hop on his motherfucker, talk some shit. He on lives with everybody all day. He running that Twitch game up. You feel me?
Hold on.
Running it all the way up.
Let's see something.
Running it all the way up. How was the All-Star weekend? Did you get out and fuck with anything?
You know what? All-Star Weekend isn't the same. And for a lot of people who were online saying how LA is different, let me explain to you something about Los Angeles, y'all. In Los Angeles, we see stars every day. So we're not really excited about an all-star game. And the talent that we have in the NBA now, other than LeBron, Steph, KD, and a couple others, they're just good basketball players. They like stars. It wasn't star-studded. The dunk contest wasn't star-studded. The three-point contest wasn't star-studded. LA gets out for stars. We see stars every day. So if you're just going to have something mediocre, they're not going to be hyped for it.
Yeah, agreed.
Other little cities where y'all don't get to see anybody, yeah, y'all might get excited, but LA's not that type of city, man.
Yeah, there's celebrities everywhere, nigga. I go to my gym, nigga. It's nothing but celebrities. I call it the celebrity gym. Nothing but the celebrities. Comedians, nigga, the actors, actresses. Nigga, you go to one goddamn whatchamacallit, what that shit called, that gym out here that costs hella much.
Equinox.
Now you go to Equinox, nigga. You in fucking Hollywood on a script, nigga, on a motherfucking movie set. There's so many actors, actresses in that motherfucker.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's just the thing about LA. Is like people you guys consider stars in other places. They're like just other people to us. Like, hey, what's up, man?
But do you think it had to do something with do you think if it was at the crypto arena, it would have been better than in Inglewood? Not to say nothing like that though, but do you think if it was downtown instead of in the hood, it would have probably?
No, because people come out and support the Rams when they play, and that's in Inglewood. It's just it just wasn't star-studded. It was lackluster. We need this is what the NBA needs to do, man. These cats are making a whole lot of money, and I'm proud of them. But it's going to have to come a time to where your game matches the money you're getting.
Bingo, you said it. These niggas make way too much fucking money to be out there bullshitting like that.
Yeah, you know, it's mediocre dudes making $100 million now. You know what I mean? So let's you have a lot of kids that come from great situations. They aren't as hungry as someone that comes from the inner city who has their own style, they have their own flavor. Everybody plays alike now. And it's just, I'm not about to spend a lot of money to see grown men cop threes. I want to see some dunks. I want to see some plays. I want to see some defense. I want to see some competitive basketball. I don't care if it's an all-star game. It still needs to be competitive. So the NBA needs to make a couple changes. It needs to go back to East versus West. All this uh, United Stars versus Europe Stars. That's not it, man. Let's get back to East and West. Let's take the LeBron rules out. LeBron kind of messed up the game for a second. Let's Once we eliminate all the things that LeBron James brought into the All Star game, it can kind of go back again.
I said it. That nigga fucked the whole All Star up. I said it. I've been
Yeah,
said that because
yeah.
it ain't like he did it. You know what I mean? Um, because not let me put it in a better way. Because he didn't participate in certain shit, other top stars didn't participate in certain shit. I'll put it like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, since the big dog didn't do it, they didn't want to do it. You know, and at the end of the day, Jordan did it, Kobe did it, all the big dogs did it at the top of their game.
Right.
You know, Dominique, everybody, Vince, everybody was at the top of their game. Niggas doing it. You know, right now it seemed like, and then it also back in the day. Can you mute up right quick? I'm getting a little echo from you.
Okay, hold on.
Um, a big difference is, you know, dudes wanted to get out there and sell their shoes, my nigga. So when you in a dunk contest, man, you selling your shoe. Niggas thinking they could jump out the gym because you in them fucking dunk contest doing fucking incredible dunks, and they think they could do the motherfucking Superman like motherfucking Dwight Howard and some motherfucking Dwight Howards, or you know what I mean? They think they could jump out the gym and some motherfucking fucking Dominiques or whatever the fuck. You feel me? Some Penny Hardaways or some Kobe's or whatever the fuck. The Jordans, they thinking they could jump out the gym and it made those shoes sell. Now you wonder why a lot of these people's shoes ain't selling like Jordans, because they didn't make that statement in them shoes like that. They didn't. Like, they made statements, legendary statements in them shoes. Dunk contests, nigga won championships, nigga broke the rules, nigga got fined and all types of shit to wear the shoes, nigga, and broke the rules, like made statements in they shit, man. And niggas is wearing shoes now, you know what I mean? And they knock off Kobe's, you know what I mean? Knock off Kobe's and knock off Jordan. So, you know, I don't know, man. You know, like, I think niggas getting paid too much money, period. You know,
I don't want to say that they're getting paid too much money because I like the cats are getting money, but
it need to be incentive. It need to be incentives, though. It need to be like, you know what I mean, like goals they gotta accomplish or hit before they get that. You can't get a motherfucking $100 million contract, get injured, nigga, no play the season and still get that 100. You know what I mean? That 50 mil, that 20 mil you gonna get that year. That it shouldn't be that. Like, fuck, if you get injured, nigga, you don't get the bare minimum 5 mil this year. You come play, now we could pay you. You know what I mean?
right.
Like, yeah, like that. It need to be incentives. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't play the 65 games required, you ain't gonna make this much. You know what I mean? There need to be incentives about the bread. You know what I mean? They guaranteed that bread without doing shit. You know? It's like Adam 22 when he got out there for the $1 million and didn't do shit and still got the million. That's how I feel with the NBA. And they get out there and don't do shit and still get that bread. Not saying they ain't doing shit when they on the court, but I'm talking about like they really, like niggas don't even play. Niggas ain't even playing, my nigga. Niggas is sitting shit out, all types of shit, bro. And niggas come to the game to see the stars. And if the stars is on the fucking bench not playing, what the fuck are we at the game for?
And you know what? And it's so unfair to the fans because the price of tickets now. You know, if you're a father and you have 3 sons and you want to see LeBron play, the daddy probably forked out $1,000. Now you get to the game and he's not playing. Come on, man. That's not fair to the kids, man. It's not fair to the fan.
I don't think they got that bite in them. They ain't got that animal in them, my nigga. Like, niggas used to be beastie boys out there. Like, nigga trying to cook. Like, really, they use that as the stage. Like right now, everybody is like low sodium knockoff fucking Steph Curry. Everybody trying to do what Steph do with the handle game, the dribble game, the not even a dribble game, but with the pick and roll 3-point shit. Everybody picking and roll 3-point, pick roll 3-point, pick roll 3-point, pick roll 3-point. Like, all right, what else we gonna do, my nigga? We ain't gonna play no deep, like you said, no defense. We ain't gonna have no plays besides the pick and roll, my nigga. I know it's more plays than the fucking pick and roll, bro. It has to be.
I'm gonna say this, man, and I don't give a fuck who likes it or not. We have some great African Americans in the NBA. We need some niggas. Niggas are the ones that make the game go round in any sport. Niggas. Michael Jordan's a nigga.
We got a couple niggas in there. Ja Morant, all them gun cases. That's niggas.
But
not gun cases, but all that gun shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Anthony Edwards, he a nigga.
He's a nigga. Any nigga that pays his child support up front, that's a nigga. That's a player.
That's a nigga. And then another nigga, Zion Williams. Any nigga that just tricking on bitches. And
Zion Williams a nigga. Yeah, so.
First time getting some pussy, man. That's some nigga shit, man.
See, because niggas bring originality and style. Everybody else plays alike. If you watch all the games, they do the same crossovers. Everything is the same. It's like little robots. Niggas
they say ain't the hardest nigga in the league. Nah, the hardest nigga in the league is that nigga that be punking LeBron. What's my nigga name on the Sun?
Brooks.
Jalen Brooks. Brooks and goddamn my nigga from the Warriors. Draymond Green.
Yeah, nigga. That's a nigga.
That's a nigga. Draymond Green is a nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Draymond Green is the hardest nigga in the NBA. Literally.
Shout out to Stack 5 and Matt Barnes over there doing their things, man. We appreciate you guys' content. Me and Jeff are gonna always shout you out, man. At all the smoke.
All the smoke. Salute to all the smoke. Matt, that's my nigga, man. He was at Golf Beat with us. Salute to Percy. He did the Golf Beat 8 on for the All-Star weekend. That shit was lit. A lot of cannabis, influencers, cannabis companies there, a lot of hip-hop celebrities, a lot of motherfucking actors, actresses, motherfucking comedians, ball players. Hey, everybody, man. You know LA, man. It mix and mingle, man. Everybody's out there networking, and niggas was really playing golf. Like, niggas going from hole to hole, really getting it in. Niggas, I guess they was playing for some money. I don't know. But they was going at it for real. You know what I mean? So,
yo, do me a favor. Hold it down real quick. I'm gonna contact our guest. I'll be right back.
Hey, you said we need to go on time, too, and our guests are nowhere to be found. But I'm going to hold it down, y'all. Goose the Great will be back. Y'all know what I mean, man? And it is the twins, man. Let's see what's up with the chat. Shaniqua, I see ya. Y'all know what I mean? Dub, I see ya. Let's see, man. Circle of Life Media, I see ya, boy. Dish, Thug Bunny, I see you, sis. Fizz is, I see you. You say Draymond just proof of how soft the league is. I mean, that too. Because the whole league used to be like Draymond at one time. You know, shout out to Kobe. Shout out to Shaq. You know, shout out to motherfucking Kevin Durant. I'm not Kevin Durant, I mean Kevin Garnett. You know, Beastie Boys out there, nigga, the boys, nigga. Motherfucking Elijah Wan, nigga, the boys, nigga, motherfucking Ewing, Patrick Ewing, nigga. Fuck it, Rodman. Let's go to the white boy, nigga. Bill Laimbeer was beating niggas' ass, nigga. Like, boy, Bill Laimbeer was a motherfucker, boy. Leave that white boy alone, nigga. That nigga was fucking Jordan up. There ain't no more legends, man. Ain't no legendary shit going on, man. I think that I don't know, man. Because my opinions, man, you know, people be mad at my opinions, man. And sorry about that religious rant that I went on the other night, too, about the revelations and signs and all that shit. That's what I believe in. I mean, that's what I've seen. Everybody else probably ain't recognized it, and that's cool. And it don't have to be that, you know what I mean? And my opinion ain't lost, so I apologize for that outburst. Like, everybody got to believe my opinion. Nah, you don't got to believe what the fuck or see what I see. Larry Johnson, whoa. Yeah, it was some guys out there. Man, fuck it. Even Isaiah Thomas was a mean motherfucker, man, out there. Mean as Isaiah Thomas, man. Didn't even want to shake niggas' hands when they lost. That nigga was, boy, Isaiah was petty as shit out there. But balling. You know what I mean? Crazy ass Ron Artest, nigga. Meta World Peace, crazy than a motherfucker, nigga. Spreewell, crazy as shit. Niggas out there wilding, boy. Nigga from the town, nigga Gary Payton, crazy as shit. They don't want to fuck with GP at all, nigga. Kobe, nigga, didn't want to fuck with G. I mean, Jordan had problems with GP, nigga. Jordan talking that shit talking, man. GP shit talking right back with Jordan, nigga. What's happening? Yeah, it was some real shit talkers and moonwalkers. You know what I mean? Back in the day, real shit talker, moonwalker, man. You know? Yeah. It's a shame that Ja Morant, fucking Anthony Edwards, who was it? Zion. Who else is jumping out the motherfucking gym in this motherfucker? Brian, but he hella old. There's some niggas jumping out the gym, man. There's some niggas jumping out the gym, man. Nigga, Spud Webb. If small ass Spud Webb did the dunk contest, come on, bro. Yeah, niggas Hollywood. For real. Niggas is dressed like little Louis Vuitton models and shit. Niggas coming through the motherfucker with purses and shit on, all type of purses and big ass man bags. It got hella soft, bro. Hella soft, man. And I ain't taking no disrespect to Jordan, man. Jordan wasn't patting on no little child butt, man. Stop it, man. Some ice, I guess they Gatorated Jordan for winning the Indy 500 with the Jordan brand, and some ice cubes when the kid's shorts in his shirt. So he was getting the ice cubes out. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers are diabolical. Y'all not even celebrating that Jordan won a fucking NASCAR. Y'all talking about some fucking cubes that he shook out a kid's shirt. That's crazy. Nasty work, man. That ain't gonna work, nigga. You can't cancel the GOAT. What up?
What happened? What y'all talking about?
Talking about niggas trying to cancel Jordan when he shook out the shorts of the little kid, you know, when he got drenched with the Gatorade and the ice cubes when the kid shirt and his shorts and whatnot. And Jordan was trying to, you know, shake it off. They try to act like that. They try to act like that.
Trying to make everybody gay.
Right.
They trying to make everybody a pedophile or gay. Why are they doing that? What's that about?
That's the play, because they want to make it normalize it for the shit that's happening up, you know, in the government. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck it. Everybody doing it. You know what I mean? Like, they trying to normalize that shit. Like, it ain't normal. And it ain't cool no matter how many people doing the shit. You feel me?
Yeah, but they know he wasn't trying to touch that little boy ass.
Well, let the media spin it. It goes up. And then niggas have problems with Jordan. You know, you got the Kobe fans, the LeBron fans. You got other fans that hate Jordan, you know, and they're going to put that shit out there because as of now, you know, besides, of course, the gambling, Jordan ain't got no real slander or no smut on his jacket like that. You know, oh, he gambled. Okay, yeah. Now niggas got motherfucking FanDuel, niggas got Prize Picks, niggas got Underdog, and you could bet legally. So now what?
Right.
So he never really had no smut. So now they looking for some smut. Oh, he shook the pants of the kid. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. The GOAT! Leave the GOAT alone, nigga.
Man, half these motherfuckers crazy, man, can barely pay their light bill. Leave that nigga alone, man. He's legendary.
And Jordan was
his thing was Shape of Voicemail.
Ah, shit. Phase on playing. He probably busy though.
So we just gonna have to do what we do. No matter. That don't stop the show.
Yeah, I ain't pull up no content.
We have other stuff to talk about.
But I got to pull up this content.
Okay,
man.
well,
hold on. I ain't pull up none of that talk. Hold it down. I'm gonna let you hold it down while I get some content together. I'm gonna give you the screen. Talk your shit.
Okay. In the meantime, while Yuck is pulling up some content, I need everybody in here. Go to IG and follow Gooch the Great. GOOCHTHEGREAT. Everybody follow Gooch the Great. And my backup page is Gooch the Great 5150. I have a lot of stuff I give away. You know, I do my own content as well. And you can get some behind the scene views of what me and Yuck do every day and and through the week. So make sure you guys follow Gooch the Great for those who don't do it already. Please do that. And y'all can come to pull ups because a lot of scrutiny here lately. He made some comments about some actors and some producers and filmmakers, and people have been clapping back. And being that both Yuck and I know Faison, we were gonna let him come in and speak his mind. But in the meantime, Yuck is gonna run some content. He'll drop the link in a little while for those who want to come in and say something. Please do hit the like button, and send some cash apps to Yuck. They suspended my cash app, so I don't have a cash app anymore. But make sure you guys send Yuck something, man, and support the show. We highly appreciate it. Let me see if I can see the comments. Let me see. Dub Dilla, what's up?
I'm making new mods too.
El Matic, what's going on? Assalamu alaikum, brother. Tony Skrilla, what's going on? Let me see. If you guys have any questions, type them in now, and I'll answer them best to my ability while Yuck is pulling up some content. Let's see. I'm looking right now, so if you guys want to say something, go ahead and say it. If you guys have a question, I'll answer it while Yuck is pulling up content. Somebody said, "What up, Yuck? 5150 Nation." Salute Gooch. What's up, Raina 3400? Make you a mod, Yuck. Ty Murphy, what's up? What it do, OG? What's up, players? Why the screen black? Or is that my end? Yuck, hold on, let me see real quick. Let me see something. Oh, Yuck's screen is black. Yuck is doing something real quick.
Oh, I can hear you.
Yuck's side is black. Yuck can be right back. All right, I'm still reading. What up, Gooch? El Matic. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Tony Skrilla 702. What's up, fam? I'm still reading. What's going on? Dada. What's up?
I guess he can.
510 Dirty 30s. What's going on, Dirty 30s? Right next to the TWINZ, right next to the 20s. The Honorable. What's up? Everybody follow Gooch the Great, please. When do you do contests? You want a shirt? Make sure you follow me. Thug Bunny, follow me and DM me and put your size. You don't have to do a contest just for you asking. I'll send you one. Is the realest a top tier rapper? I remember hearing him on a few tracks with Yuck. He can spit. Wow. You know what? You have to ask Yuck. That's probably a good question for Yuck. Yada Twins, what's up? Good 205. Okay, if you guys, once again, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask me. I'm looking at the screen right now. So as soon as I see a question, I will definitely answer it to the best of my ability. Once again, hit the like button, please. Send up some cash out. I don't think we have super chat on here. All year, what's going on? Gooch the Great. Is Corey's career over? No. Let me tell you something about comedy. First of all, comedy is suggestive, right? And every comedian has his own type of fans. Now, the difference in Corey and other comedians, when you have a comedian like Kevin Hart, his checks come from corporations, right? Corey has his own fan base. Corey 5150 is almost like a cult. So you can't ban a cult because a cult is going to follow its leader everywhere it goes. You know, you have 200,000-300,000 dudes that like the way Corey performs. So it doesn't matter what city he's saying he's going to, people are going to show up. So you can't blackball that, right? So this is what's going on now. You have a man who spoke his mind, and a lot of people have the timeline set up because I've been watching a lot of stuff to where people are saying, "Oh, you didn't swing on Anton Daniels, but you swung on the chick." I think a lot of people have in their head that Anton came on the show and Corey didn't do anything, and then this video came out thinking that happened after Anton Daniels. So let me give you guys some facts. The scene with Christina Payne happened a year ago. It's gone to court. The judge took Corey's side. Christina Payne was in court acting crazy. Christina Payne brought witnesses to court. And when they were saying things that she didn't want to hear, she was trying to text them on the stand telling them what to say. So that was taken care of almost 6, 7 months ago, right? Corey was granted a restraining order, so he doesn't have to deal with them, and she's to stay certain feet away from him. And that was it. So that's, the judge even said, if he hit you, with him being 6'2", 260 pounds, and you being 5'4", whatever, where are your marks? Where are your bruises? Because what she did is she took to the air shortly after, telling the story with no bruises on her. So, see, in court, you have to tell the truth. You can't, the court isn't like going on Tasha K where you can do the fake crying and all that. When you have judges who deal with assault and domestic violence all day, they know fake crying, they know real crying, they know fake injuries, and they know real injuries. This is what they do all day, every day. So you can't go in there with the bullshit in there because they'll be able to see through you. And when you're given an opportunity to bring witnesses to come forth for you, and they don't stand up for you, people see that. The only thing is that being that court isn't televised, I was in there and I actually saw this. I saw her witnesses not take up for her. I saw her trying to text her witnesses. I saw the judge say, "Excuse me, are you texting him?" And she had to say yes. Because the next thing, if you lie, the judge is going to say, "Well, let me see your phone." So I was there. I saw it firsthand. This isn't rumor. I was in there firsthand. If I have receipts, I have video, I have pictures being there firsthand. I was there when the judgment was given. Every day Corey was in court, I was there. So that's what happened. So being that the timeline is messed up and they're thinking that the Christina Payne incident happened after the Anton incident happened, that looks bad. And another thing that also looks bad, the copy that Christina Payne is showing is edited. I have the copy to where it shows Corey approaching her and her putting her finger on him. Now, if you're a feminist or you just want to go back and forth, a lot of people say, well, a finger to the hat doesn't warrant a hit. Let me respond to that. A finger to someone's hat is an assault. If you take your finger and go like that to somebody, that's an assault. Some people might say, nah, that's not an assault. Well, I tell you what, you take your finger and do that to a cop and see what happens. Not only you getting your ass whooped, you're going to jail. So if you don't think taking your finger and touching someone's head or touching a hat is an assault, I want anybody who says it isn't, when you see a cop tomorrow, walk up to him and do it to him and see what happens. So now, that's just the real deal. I'm gonna keep it to you real. I'm not here to take sides. Is Corey my friend? Of course he is. And if Corey were to do something wrong, I would say something. Because one thing about being a real friend, you got to be real with your buddy too. That comes with the responsibility of being a friend. So that's basically it. And that, I stand on that. And I was in court. I was there. And if anybody wants to see the video of what really happened, go to my page. It's on there. You can see it clear as day. I wish it never happened. I wish things would have worked out different. But it didn't. So let's just deal with the reality. Let's just get back to being funny. I want Corey to get back to being funny. Corey have to write. See, because the thing about comedy, a good joke and a bad joke are all birthed from the same mouth, right? And just because someone makes someone laugh doesn't mean that they don't go through real life situations. Kevin Hart, he's a comedian. He deals with real life situations. Every comedian deals with real life situations. So let's just stick with them being funny and take some of the other things out of it. But to answer your question, that's what it is. Let me see, read some of the other stuff. Even spitting on someone. Yeah, if you spit on someone, that's assault. You can go to jail for that. If you throw coffee on somebody, go to Starbucks tomorrow and throw some coffee on somebody. And if they call the police, see what happens to you. See, that's like saying, imagine, I'll bring up one more scenario. People have to understand, because what that imagine if someone said, if I stab you, you can't shoot me. No, that's not how that works. Once you engage in something, the other person has the right to do whatever they do. Just because you stab me doesn't mean I have to go get a knife and stab you back. No, if you stab me, I can shoot you. If you hit me, I can shoot you. Once you engage, you engage. And I think people have to understand the law. And we keep playing semantics with man versus woman. If women want to fight for equal rights, they have to be able to take equal lefts. You can't want equality only when it suits you, when it benefits you. You have to take equality on both sides. And that's what people have to understand. You can't fight to vote, fight to this, fight to that. I want equality, I want equality, I want equality. Then you get took off on, how can you do that? Bitch, that's equality. So what I'm saying is, if a man got in my face, if I would hit him, that means if you get in my face, I'll hit you. If we're going to deal on equality. So let's just keep things real, man, and keep things into perspective. Then the next thing people are going to say, what about if that was your mom or your sister? My mom is a mommy, and she knows not to get on the man's face. She came from a different thing. She knows that there is something to pay for that. And a lot of these men that are raised by their moms, they problem solve like a bitch. You have a lot of women out here that get in men's face and start shit, then go back and tell their husband or their boyfriend or niggas on the block, that nigga hit me. But they don't say what they did to the nigga. So now these people come from over here to try to kill this man, right? So that might put him in the grave and put her homeboys that do something in the prison for the rest of their life. Or they might go to see a dude and the dude not be a punk and kill them. And that puts them in the grave and possibly put the other man in prison. But what happens to the bitch? She fucking another nigga, still starting shit all over the world. So, man, let's be very smart, man. Let's take things into perspective. Now, if you have a woman that is a lady, that is a woman, a genuine woman, and you know she's not the type to start shit, of course, by all means, you take up for that woman. But if you have an ain't shit bitch and all she does is talk shit, and she come home one day with a black eye, it's a reason she has that black eye. Am I advocating violence? No. But let's be smart, y'all. We know what's going on. We know what's going on. So it is what it is. So if you were to ask me a question, if that was my mom or if that was my daughter was raised to be a woman at all times. My daughter was raised to never put herself in a position to get hit. My daughter is very girly. My daughter isn't going to raise her voice at a man. See, a real woman walks away from negativity. A real woman walks away when things get hot. A real woman, if things are getting hot, she will use her femininity to bring the temperature down. That's why we respect real women. A bitch, I talk back. A bitch, I put her finger in somebody's face. A no good bitch, I act like she can fight. But she got to deal with what comes with that. But a woman, a real woman that you respect, when you have a woman, you could be cussing with your homeboys. You see a woman coming to the block, you be like, hey, she coming. You'll lower your tone. Hi, Miss Johnson. You respect a woman. But if it's an ain't shit bitch coming down the block, you're going to keep doing what you're doing. Because that's the time we live in, man. I don't want to preach too much for you. But you guys understand what's going on. And we know right from wrong. Let's just get back to that. Let's get back to right from wrong. Did anybody talk about her stabbing her dude? No, nobody talked about it. And the reason it can't be talked about because being that she didn't stab Corey, is, it has nothing to do with the situation. Is she a violent person? Of course she is. But, we're not going to mix two situations. I'm going to be fair and not mix two situations. Just because, you know how to make a cake doesn't mean you know how to run a bakery. We're not going to add two things together. But yes, she did do that. Let me see. Yuck, Measy, and Gooch. What's up, sis? Any more questions, y'all, while Yuck is getting ready?
I've been ready. I was letting you get yours off.
It does show her character. But it's showing her character after the fact that all this scrutiny is going on. So what needs to happen is that it's brought up on a major platform, on a major surface. If people really took the time, if TMZ really dug in her ass like they do everything else, then we can see who we're dealing with. Well, stuff secrets, but once again, I don't want to sound biased because Corey's my friend. I don't want to sound biased because I'm 5150 Nation. So I'm just telling you the truth, you know? Oh,
Gooch, what
shit.
up?
I'm on mute.
Gooch, you got me on mute.
I'm on mute, nigga.
No, you got me on mute. You got me on mute.
Hello?
You hear me? Gooch,
Oh,
you
man,
hear
I
me?
can't even hear you now. I've been talking like a motherfucker.
Nah, you good.
Hold on.
You good.
Yo,
You hear me? You hear me?
this nigga put me on permanent mute. Hold on.
Nah, nigga, you ain't on no permanent mute. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Tell Goose to tap back in, man. That nigga talking about permanent mute. Can y'all hear me, chat? Put the thumbs up if y'all can hear me. I'm gonna send another alley oop out there for Gooch. What Gooch said, he was there. You know what I mean? As far as that situation, Gooch was there. Corey beat the case. Hey, it is what it is, man. You know, I think that's a long drawn out situation. That shit happened last year. The case was beaten, and I don't know. All of a sudden, it comes back out. You know, and all this Anton Daniel drama that's going down. So, it is what it is, man. You know, um, people strike when the fire's hot. You know what I mean? Period. You know, people trying to do content. Some people trying to expose Corey. You know, it comes with the game, my nigga. You know, once you're a motherfucking public figure and you're a celebrity, whether you're a comedian, whether you're an actor, actress, or whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah, you gonna get ridiculed, you know what I mean, when you go viral for some shit that people probably don't agree with. So it
Yeah, I
happens
was
to
saying some
everybody.
incredible shit. I didn't know I was on mute. I didn't know you were back either.
You know, we heard everything you said. You just didn't hear me, nigga. We heard everything you said. You was good.
Okay.
Yeah, you was good. You was saying some incredible shit. I was just agreeing with what you said about you know, the case being beaten, what that and all that. Me
Right.
personally, if it was me, I just walk off. I'm not putting my hands on no woman. I got too much to lose. You know what I mean? Fuck the court case, all that shit. It's just a bad look. You know what I mean? What about I ain't gonna even say that because this is what some people were saying. I said fuck it. Some people were saying that we wouldn't even be this far if Corey would have just had some type of sympathy. You know what I mean? Instead of really standing on it, like, you know what? That night, you know what I mean? You seen something different of me, but that's not me, man. You know, and I apologize to my people, my fans, everybody for seeing that, you know, whatever that was. You know, that was a heated moment, and I apologize to everybody for that. That's not me. Like, people really want that apology. That's what they saying, the fans, and they feel like they haven't got that yet.
Um, I I think the show later he did apologize. Now, um, is it the apology they wanted? Maybe not. And I know, you know, me knowing the dude, we both know the dude. We know that Corey isn't a woman beater.
Oh, hell no.
Corey,
Of course. Of
let me
course.
tell you something. Corey is the type of dude he'll lay down his jacket so you can walk over a puddle. He's a very good dude. Corey respects women. I don't think any of us give a fuck about a bitch, you know. But he's not a woman
That's the
beater.
thing right there. That's the thing. And people were saying that it don't matter if she a rowdy bitch, a dolphin bitch, or whatever. It don't give you a right to do what you know what I mean. That don't make it cool. You know what I mean? Like nobody should put. That's what you know. Nobody should put no hands on no woman. No matter if you're a dolphin, a screaming bitch, get away from the screaming bitch. Get some security. Get a cop, something. You know what I mean? Crazy bitch. Don't even be around her. If you know a bitch crazy, it's time to leave. Period. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's like people on that shit to where, you know, they ain't supposed to hit a woman, period. No matter if she a dolphin or not. You can't make that be the, like, okay, dolphin bitches deserve to get mushed. You know what I mean? Like, that's what people were saying, you know? And you got to ask that question. You know what I mean? Like, it's just making it, like, solidify. Like, yo, if you're a dolphin and you yelling at me, I get to mush you. Like, nah, man shouldn't hit no woman, man.
So, I mean, I'm gonna ask you something.
I mean, a man always, a man can hit a woman. It ain't like it ain't never been done. We done seen
right, okay.
Abusive cops, nigga, abusive athletes, abusive fighters, abusive all types of people, abusive rappers. We done seen people go through it with the man shit. Abusive female artists, nigga. Rihanna beat the shit out of Chris Brown. I think Chris Brown, I believe what Paul Mooney said, man. That motherfucker forehead got the headbutt in that nigga. Yeah. Okay, send the names. Send the first and last names. Yeah, text it to me.
Yeah, I mean,
send it to me, and I'll forward it to him.
Let's look at it both ways. I mean, now if it was back in the day to where women were women, I would probably say there's no reason to, but women have a very masculine.
Sexy Red deserves to get mushed because she rowdy and she talks shit.
Who?
Sexy Red. Fuck it, Nicki Minaj. She deserves to get mushed because she a rude bitch and talk hella shit and partnered up with Cheeto, like Don Cheeto and all that shit.
I mean, you know what? Even though Nicki Minaj is under a lot of scrutiny right now and she's friends with President Trump, Nicki Minaj, and even though sometimes she has masculine energy from just hip hop energy, Nicki Minaj is smart enough to say, you know what? I might not get in this nigga's face. She might talk shit all day, but Nicki Minaj is smart enough to know that once you get in a certain area, this area right here is a comeback area. She knows that.
The whole thing is that, not to cut you off, but
go ahead.
Every man has been in a predicament to where they probably had to do something to a woman.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Physically, because a woman probably hit them or did some wild shit to where they had to defend themselves most of the time. Yeah. And some of the time, a man could just come in drunk on some wild shit, and the girl could, you know what I mean, say the wrong shit that depress the nigga line. He just flash and wig out. You know what I mean? So it's situations where women have been hit. You know what I mean? But and even with those situations, it's not right. You know what I mean? Period. Like it's just not right, nigga. I got a daughter. I got sisters. Nigga, I wish a nigga would, man. We slide. Period.
Okay, now I have one as well. So let me ask you something, Yup. If I luckily I know your daughter. I know her energy. If she was known for getting the nigga's face and talking shit and took flight on the nigga, and the nigga took flight on her, you still go to bat for that?
If she took flight on a nigga, absolutely. I gotta defend my daughter, right or wrong. Like, you're gonna defend your nigga, your homeboy, right or wrong. So yeah, hell yeah. I don't give a fuck if my daughter fired on a nigga. It had to be a reason. She ain't just walking up firing on niggas, so he must have said something disrespectful and she fired on a nigga. Women do that. They just slap you or something.
Scenario. She's dating a dude. He came in late. Nigga, where you been? Come on, baby. Let me just, let's lay down. Fuck you, nigga. Bang. She fired on him. Him being a dude, fire back. Right. She calls and says, Daddy, he came home late. Fuck that, Daddy. I fired on him. But he hit me. What do you do?
I'm on the nigga ass. Period. Okay. Because you should get a woman to fight my daughter. You should get your sister, you know what I mean? Your nieces, something. You don't have to, like, if it's going to go there, you know?
What about me, the only child?
Good. All right, man. I'm not going to say it, man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm not going to say it, my nigga, but that ain't happening with me, man. But Corey got the right to do what the fuck he want to do. That's Corey. You know what I mean? Period. He his own man. He move how he want to move. You know what I mean? I just think that everybody just want that apology moral story. Like, fuck the bitch. You ain't got to apologize to the bitch, but to the fans to even see that, because people looking at Corey in a different manner right now. That's it. Corey's still on top. Corey's still going to be getting booked, still going to be getting bread. Nobody going to be able to cancel this nigga no matter what they put up. I see they putting a lot of slander out there, a lot of fake shit. That ain't going to work, man. Especially if a nigga is self-made. Now, if you with the corporations, the people we talk about, the backdoor your niggas, if you with them, then they'll cut ties with you, period. Because you work for the man, but Corey worked for himself. So you can't cancel a nigga that worked for himself. Sorry about that.
The crowd is saying my screen is black. Is my screen black to you?
Yeah, it's black. It's been black, nigga. You tap in, then it go black.
God damn. Okay, I gotta fix that. Yeah, they gotta see this pretty ass nigga. Hold on, let me fix it.
Your screen been black.
I'm a fly ass nigga. They gotta see me. Hold on. That's your disrespectful.
I don't know what's up with your screen, mean G.
Hold on, man. Fuck that nigga. A nigga this handsome gotta be seen. Ain't that a bitch?
Oh, you gotta do something with your camera because it was on when you first came on, then it went black.
Okay, we're gonna fix all that.
Yeah, get your light right down the mic.
Oh yeah, before I lie to you, I'd rather have my daughter and my mom as my wife. We're gonna fix that. Be right back. I'm a player.
Get your life right down the mic. But yeah, I wanted to tap in on the Anton Daniels situation, man. That situation was crazy. But speaking of Anton Daniels, man, there's rumors that he has a side chick, which is MICCA, the one woman that he brought to the Corey Holcomb 5150 show. Now, MICCA has done an interview as of recently, and this is a crazy interview. A dude is asking her some diehard ass questions about Anton Daniels and her relationship. You know what I mean? As far as work buddies, are they twerk buddies? You dig? So y'all fill in the blanks, man. So let's play some content while Goose the Great get his life together. You feel me? But hey, y'all tell me if you believe they just work buddies or twerk buddies, man. Because this is wild, man. This is wild, man. And even though this nigga, whatever Peter Pan, you know what I mean, Tinkerbell shit, he on her helmet. He asking direct, strict questions. He ain't bullshitting. He ain't playing with it. No games. I don't give a fuck how bad you look. I'm asking you these questions. Let's go, y'all.
Just have to ask you, have you and Anton ever had?
This morning, I got an email about a video like thing. It's a professional
does things for content, and then there's things that Anton would do if we're just sitting here.
Okay.
So if you're saying personal bully, if me and Anton was just sitting here, no. Now, if you're talking about for content, when we're doing the virtual rooms and things for the show, Anton has said multiple things.
So she said, well, he has said multiple things. Anton Daniels, the personality is different offline, so you can't really take him serious. And then he asks for this.
So let me hear a few of the multiple things that he said that was a flirt.
What people would consider if he's, saying
not people, what you considered as a flirt.
I would say probably if he's like, oh, MICCA, you're so sweet, or you're so cute, right? But the problem that I have with it is because I know he's doing it for content, right? And he's not actually talking to me.
And to be honest, I've heard some more worse flirts than that.
So how the fuck did she say that? The problem I have with it is that he's doing it for content and not So you have a problem with that? That he's doing it for content and not trying to talk to you? How about you have a problem with the shit, period?
Now, but I understand that she is a married woman, which we'll find that out, and she has a brand, Pop Culture MICCA, so she's conservative. And
yo, chat. The word is out. Is MICCA husband a white guy? Because they trying to say she's married to a white dude. And if she is married to a white dude, no wonder she could just wiggle how she wiggle. And not saying white dudes ain't on they shit or you know what I mean, but when they got a black chick or whatever, they just let them do whatever. Period. Straight up. I ain't gonna say they not strict or not or whatever, but if he doing his moves and he's happy doing what he doing, he really don't care if she hang out with this one and that one. You know what I mean? But if she was dating a nigga and she couldn't be working with Anton can't be at the court side of the game with none of that shit if she was married to a nigga. You going courtside with who? By yourself? Oh, hell no. You flying somewhere with who? By yourself? Oh, hell no. Matter of fact, you can't work with that nigga. Who the fuck is this nigga? He flying me out too, nigga. The fuck? If I was the husband. Let's go, y'all.
And she got to keep it clean. I understand that. But then the interesting...
That's the rumor, y'all, that she has a white husband, but Shaniqua said, I think he black. I don't know.
same parts of the interview, and my honest situation get worse.
So I understand that Anton is married. Is that correct?
Correct.
And you're married.
Correct.
Correct. Have you met Anton's wife?
Yes.
How would you describe her?
She's when I say probably one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life, that lady is probably one of the nicest people I've ever met.
Yeah. And has Anton met your husband?
In person, absolutely not.
He has not met him in person. Has he met him over the phone or in DM? What other form of introduction when you say not in person?
Because a lot of people assume that, when you have to see people, it has to be in person, or that if you don't meet them in person, then it's something or whatever. So
no, so I'm saying, what's the form of communication? That he met your husband?
they don't have a form of communication where they talk back and forth.
So this is the most telling part. She said,
This bitch is crazy, man. He catching her in so many lies, man. You could tell that something is going on, man. I don't know what's going on, but something is going on, man. Ladies, look at the motherfucking body language. Ladies, when you tell lies, what you do, you start looking to the side, you start moving your hands and shit, and start really deflecting, because he asked her, what contact does Anton Daniels have with your husband? And she said, well, personally, he like, well, nowadays you don't have to really meet each other or see each other in person to have contact. He like, oh, well, I asked, did he ever have contact, period? But she was like, no, they don't have contact. So why are you saying all this stupid ass shit? Just run around like, oh, well, when you're in the end, you don't really have to meet in person. The nigga never talked to her. Talk to her husband. Period. That's suspect right there. Why are you keeping this secret from your fucking husband? Gooch, you see this? Mika, you see this interview?
No. What happened? What did you do?
Oh man, she getting cooked, man. The dude that's interviewing her, asking her about Anton Daniels and her husband. You know what I mean? Have they ever met? And she like, nah. Have they ever talked on the phone? She like, nah. So he cooking her, like, you know what I mean, trying to really paint the picture, of the alleged rumors. You know what I mean, that she might be a side chick.
Okay, let's hear it.
Let's get to it.
have you met Anton Daniels' wife? She says she has. Is she a nice person? She is. Now, I can attest to that. I've talked to Anton Daniels' wife on the phone maybe once or twice. To clarify.
No particular reason. Sure. Just I've never had to actually do anything where my husband was there. And so if he's there, like if my like when we work together, is here, so my husband's come here. But if
when we first met and worked together,
we were in person as well.
Your husband came.
Yeah, but we were here in the DC area. Yes, my husband came. Yes. So again, if he was here, then yes. But most of my business dealings, and if not all, I usually have a manager or somebody else deal with that. So that's the reason why I it's not a thing. But I talk to my husband about it.
So this is kind of where it gets a little sticky. So if you look at Pop Culture Mika and you look at her Instagram, you would not know that Pop Culture Mika is a married woman. And this is important for a woman who is a MAGA supporter, who is I won't say she's Republican, but she's right-leaning, and being a part of a fan of Anton Daniels. He has his wife, like I said, sometimes a little bit too much with his family, but she has pictures of everything else, but not her husband. And she's looking like, in my honest opinion, as if she is an unmarried woman. She has pictures with other men on there. I know these are professional things, like the poses where she's hugging on other dudes. I mean, again, you can look at it as being professional, men being close to her. But where is her husband at? Why doesn't she want the world to know that she is actually married? She says she's married. She's not behaving publicly as a married woman. Then also she says she doesn't feel like it was so necessary for Anton Daniels and the husband to talk, but she has photos with Anton Daniels. Like I said, we've talked about that before on the internet. Some of those photos have been taken down. She has 2 photos, but you're married to a man, you're flying out like from DC to California. You don't know where this man is staying at. I think
Coach, if you was married to Mika, and this nigga is flying her to LA to go to the fucking Laker game, flow seats by herself, hotel, nigga, a first class flight. Is you letting her go or not?
You might want to give me the screen for this one.
Is it just a business trip? You
might want to give me the screen for this one. Mika or any other bitch, if you my bitch and you go out with another nigga, I don't know it, this is how you gonna look for the next 2 weeks. You're gonna be wearing these motherfuckers for about 2 weeks, because I'm gonna dot your eyes. Ray-Ban, you gonna sell out of Ray-Bans playing with me. I'm not gonna play with you. This is how you gonna look for the next 2 weeks. You'll be wearing these motherfuckers for at least 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks.
That's if she sneak off. If I'm asking you the question, if she come to you as your wife and say, hey, I'm going on this business trip with my business partners, just me and him. We're gonna do some podcast things out there. First class flight, hotels paid for, and I got floor seats to the Laker game. Can I go or not? That's the question.
Bitch, you gonna have a front row seat to your funeral? No. What type of nigga you think I am, bitch? Man, get me off this thing. Bitch, you crazy as a motherfucker. I'm not about to play with you, huh?
Hey, man, I couldn't do it. Well, whoever her nigga is, boy, Simp USA, nigga. Sorry about Simptastic, nigga. What the fuck you doing? You let your... This is your bitch bad to the motherfucker with all that ass, so you just let her just... No, nigga, this nigga crazy.
The stream, after the whole Corey Holcomb situation, they at least were in the...
Oh, you gonna let your bitch take a picture with a nigga like that? With her shit all on the nigga? What? Hold up, you see this picture, Gooch?
Let me see, hold on. Let me see, that one?
The one on the screen, nigga, that's her hugged up on Anton, but look at her
Yeah,
shoulder.
ain't no touching, none of that, no.
Nigga, it's the waist grabbing. Nigga, that look like something. Nigga, that don't look like no business partners. That nigga, no.
I'm gonna tell everybody, if I ever get married or whatever, if you see me hugged up, we fucking. I ain't no need to even playing games. If I tell you I'm fucking, so I ain't no need to play no games like that. So it is what it is, man. I'm just a real one. I'm not about to play with you. That's the only way I can recoup this money I spent. You gonna give me some pussy or a pussy deposit or something. You're not that talented just to fly around the world and not give up no pussy.
See, and that's basically what Anton's saying. I ain't gonna have no bitch around, man. What's the purpose of her being around if she ain't available? Now he said, I don't have
going. Like,
the box gotta be available at all times. That's what he said on one of his lives. Like, nigga, yeah, if she around me, the box gotta be available.
Right, or your husband can step it up, get his money game right now. You don't have to be out here doing this.
Somebody said that's that we fucking pose. Exactly. That's that we fucking pose all day. Period. Let's get back to the content.
Same hotel room. So you're a beautiful lady and you're under the stewardship of another man who's married. It just doesn't ability to think two, the husband is over the guy, something. But wait, she sent make miss photo to criticize her.
I was be physically touching because there's no way my wife would be physically touching, leaning on him because there's...
And the man starts to criticize her.
I was flabbergasted by this picture.
Okay, tell me why.
Because there's no way my wife would be physically touching, leaning on a married man, leaning on a single man, leaning on another man in a way that suggests I'm feeling you, I like you. This is really some sort of...
Why do you think that says I'm feeling you?
Even if it doesn't say I'm feeling you, I don't want my wife...
Why do you think that suggests that I'm feeling you? Because
okay, let's
hold on. The reason why I'm asking you is I have tons of pictures of our former co-host.
Yep.
With the same lean, everything.
But here's the difference.
Hold on.
Yes.
And that person is also a male. All right. And we have a working relationship and it's the same exact type of picture.
So here she is, like the man is bringing up a good point. Look,
nigga, you fucked them both. The fuck? you fucked the other nigga to get the airtime. Allegedly. I'll fuck with y'all. Allegedly, man. That shit is out of pocket. And the way she trying to explain it, man, listen, man. If this
she's
one
standing
time,
on it like, what, man, bitch?
If this bitch came in the house with this bullshit, man, this one time bitch might get boo-bop, my nigga. If this is her trying to explain to her husband, And this was her husband asking these questions, and her saying the stupid shit.
Man, that bitch get beat like a steak.
This might be a boo-bop situation, and I hate to say it, man. Women, y'all gonna be mad at me, but this might be a boo-bop situation if I was a husband and she flew home after the Corey Holcomb shit and all that, get put on blast. Then get your side bitch, nigga. Not, get your bitch. Not get your side bitch, but get your bitch, nigga. Don't be bringing no bitches in here. Like, all that, nigga, and to go back home. Yeah.
That bitch would look like Ari Spears around the eyes. Bitch, I'm not about to play with you, ho.
Hey, he said Ari Spears around the eye. Let's get back to it. I got one with the whole fucking interview, man. Bruh doing a lot of talking, but let's get to it.
You are having this pose next to taking several. Am I up in a relationship? It being a concern.
Here's the disrespect. This is a married man that you are physically leaning into.
I'm not leaning into.
That to me,
I'm not leaning into.
to me, and here's my perspective of it. There's a gap between it, but I'm looking at how you have a smile on your face. This is just my perspective. Your eyes look seductive, just my perspective. And your arm is relaxed on his upper shoulder.
Correct.
And I would never imagine a married woman leaning on a business male partner that way. That to me is inappropriate. That's if you were my wife, I would have a serious problem. My problem would be so serious. You would have to.
His hands is on her hip.
Nigga, let me tell you something. Nigga, Coretta Scott King never took pictures like that with Reverend Abernathy and Jesse Jackson. Because women had respect back then. Bitch, we about to test your dental work. That's what we're about to do, bitch. We really gonna see what type of dental insurance you have. All right, bitch. I'll see when you get here. I'll see when you get here. I'll see when you get here. I'll just hang up. Like, I'll see when you get here. I'm not even.
Yeah, she playing games, my nigga.
Yeah, you playing, man. Look. I don't know who her husband is.
Simptastic. It gotta be a simp.
Yeah, we need to talk to that nigga. If anybody can get in contact with her husband, her husband is probably one of those dudes that's at the round table with Pinky, with the actor dude at that round table.
What round table?
Oh, you haven't seen our man, the actor that played Pinky. He was at a round table with some beta males. These niggas right here were the most beta niggas on earth. But yeah, nobody niggas not about to play the fucking game.
Hey man, I said, man, revenge of the nerds, man. The nerd niggas got the bad bitches and they letting the bad bitches just stump all over them. That's why the bad rap bitches got these songs and shit shitting on niggas. You got these trick ass nerd niggas getting shitted on by the bitches, man. Period. They run a relationship. Let's go.
Probably extinguish your contract with him.
Again, if you're my wife, I'd have a serious problem with it, and I would have you extend.
And I agree with my man too. He said, you know, she cheating when she fly out off top. I agree with you, Crypto Jojo.
Extinguish your contract with him. Some guys would do even worse. This is grounds for a separation, maybe even a divorce, because what it implies is if you're willing to take this sort of photo with a man, you don't have any limits. If you take this photo with a man or other men in this way, you are not a woman who is trustworthy, okay? Because the way you look to the world is not cool. The brother then follows it up with this.
And I will also feel a little uncomfortable that this gentleman obviously did not either push you away or suggest that we shouldn't take this type of picture.
Not only did he hold her accountable, Anton Daniels, as a married man, okay, didn't push you away. He didn't say we shouldn't take this type of photo. Both of us are on the right.
Gooch, I would take pictures with fans with my hand over their shoulder. And I would get shitted on by my wife. Like, why you touching? So I take pictures not even touching the fans no more. I do the Jay-Z shit. I just do the deuces. If they want to lean on me, I'm not doing no hugging, no none of that shit. My wife was on me like, why you got your shoulder up? I ain't got my hand on it. I had my hand on the hip, like sometimes too. Like at the bottom and then at the top. Like, what the fuck are you doing? No. Nigga, I got cussed out for that shit. She cussed me out. So you being a married man, you know your wife don't like you touching on no other women in no fucking picture, whether it's the hip or the shoulder. Nigga, my wife told me, no. Nigga, if my friends seeing this shit, that ain't cool. Boom, I don't take no pictures hugging on a bitch no more. Period. At all. No hug, no hip, no shoulder, no none of that shit. Period. Right. If you married. So
Yeah,
he out of pocket too.
well,
I mean, no, he not, because whatever he got going on, he can do it. He could do it. Whatever he got going on, he could do it. So we don't know what
he's the executive producer of what's going on. So yes, he not out of pocket. She out of pocket.
She out of pocket. Mm-hmm.
And I'm this is just quick PSA. If you see me hugging your bitch like that, I'm fucking. So now you don't even have to question it. So
if I was single and I'm flying bitches out and going courtside, yeah, I'm gonna expect some pearl.
Yeah.
Married or not, married or boyfriend or not, nigga, you fly out to see me and I tell you, nigga, no, we having some fun.
You know, especially if I'm in the picture with some gray sweats, you already know I'm fucking. So just know now, if any nigga see a picture of me at his girl house and I got on some basketball shorts and gray sweats, I fucked.
It's up.
Ain't no doubt about it.
It's up. Super up. A tank top, me lounging in a tank top. I'm a girl, my nigga.
Like, both of us push family. So here we are, two married people taking a photo. We probably should. But this is
very challenging question, but I have to ask you. I just have to ask you. Have you and Anton ever had sex?
No.
Any?
Hold on. No.
Okay. Any sexual relations?
No. It's always been strictly professional. And that's...
And you could be professionally sexual.
Oh, I would know.
Well, that's
so again, it's always been strictly professional. Strictly professional. Like I said, Anton has a persona online.
Okay.
I get his persona online. But personally, Anton hasn't done that to me.
So the question about the sexual relationship, was there one? I mean, again, I'm not there to speculate what happened or if it happened.
Man, if I was Anton, I would smash. So if he smashed, fuck it. It is what it is. She got to deal with it, not him. Gooch, turn your mic on. Gooch, you muted. Turn your mic on.
Look, if I'm Anton, and Anton, if you get the replay or whatever, I'm at least, bare minimum, eating the pussy. Or it's gonna be some mutual masturbation. It's gonna be something. We just not gonna be hugging and smiling and all that. For what? Hey, look, bitch, stop playing with me. You see the thing? Look, this is all I want you to do, baby. I just want you to put some lotion in your hand and rub it until it look like a baby burping. When you see all the vomit coming up, you did your job. When that thing look like a baby burping, we good.
Hey, it is what it is, man. And hey, somebody said he probably didn't smash. You never know.
Or not, she said it didn't happen. So looks like the flirting that he said, and there was no put. It's kind of hard for her relationship with Anton.
He went to speak about it. He didn't advocate. And when he went to speak,
it was a business relationship. I don't know what it was personally. And she said this was the reason for it.
And when he went to speak about it, he didn't advocate. He only still boistered towards whatever Corey had to say. And I get the boistering, but my application should have been first.
So this is largely true. She said, listen, Anton Daniels did not try to come to my defense to make me look like a woman of substance. When the side chick narrative was going out about MICCA, he did very little to make her look like she was a woman that was respecting her husband, although the situation was already precarious with the decisions that she made with some of the photos and being on some of the panels and some of the flirting, all right? And she said that he basically wanted to look like a guy who was clapping, which he was.
I got this meeting.
I had this meeting. Okay, so if I'm looking at this picture, are you all on the floor at a basketball game?
Correct, that's the floor.
Okay, at a basketball game.
Correct.
So you went to a basketball game. Did you watch the game?
No, this picture right here.
I said it. I always got a bad chick with me. I always got this with me. And that would also include MICCA. So what he's doing, even if he's not doing it or not, you're making it seem like you have a sexual relationship with a married woman who's out here saying that she's not. And then you're making it hard for her to be associated with you anymore, because now you're putting her out there as if she is a side chick. So even if it was happening, her brand can't take that hit. So Anton Daniels becomes too expensive to deal with. So she has to publicly come out and separate herself from him. And again, this is what I was telling guys, that this was going to happen. When you're too expensive to deal with.
Okay, so Anton ain't rocking with, she ain't rocking with Anton no more. More of the story. I guess she ain't been on the show since the Corey Holcomb thing happened. I guess she feel like Anton is stand up for her. Hey, it is what it is.
She knocked floor seats at Laker game bad. That must have been a Pistons game. Oh, that wasn't a Lakers game, was it?
I don't know. Pistons, probably Pistons. I think it was a Pistons
Yeah,
game. Yeah.
maybe a Pistons game, maybe, but don't ever put her on the floor at Laker game. Don't do that one.
He ain't leaving with her. He ain't leaving with her. That nigga come on the floor and she gone, nigga. That quick. It's too much money on the Laker floor.
Yeah, don't do that one.
That'll be a bad night.
Yeah, no, yeah, don't.
You get invited one of them suites by herself, then you won't see the bitch again. Hey, man, let's have some shots. Yeah, grab your girl and say, hey, man, the president want to talk to her. I bet. Okay, she gonna go up there. Not you, just her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The rest is history.
Just wake up pregnant.
That bitch coming back pregnant on a PJ, man. She ain't even taking a flight back that you got her. She on a PJ pregnant, nigga.
You call that bitch 9 months from now, you just hear in the background.
Oh my God, man. I assume the Piston seats is hella cheap too. That's probably $5,000 seats. If that, $2,000.
Oh man.
Yeah, they probably cheap. The big boys paying 20, at least a dub for the Laker. You can't get no $5,000. The Piston seats probably like $5,000 seats, literally. If that. But that's still expensive for some seats.
Oh boy.
Hey,
now, let me get my imaginary bottle ready. The bitch gonna be like,
oh man. Hey man, he better not let Zion come across the bitch. She really gonna be
oh,
crazy.
he's gonna be like, Zion gonna have a baby. The Zion baby is like,
they better not hit no Pelican game, my nigga. Zion on that nigga. It's over.
oh man.
It's fucking over. Man. Oh my Lord. Speaking of it's over, man. LaRUSSLE has a response to Lil Wayne. He apologizes, you know what I mean, for his comments. He made some comments about Lil Wayne. Also gave love to Lil Wayne at the same time. But you know how the internet shit is. They're gonna take the bad and don't talk about the good, man. So he does an apology, you know what I mean? And we had a big debate about the shit on the podcast. Joe Budden said some shit about it too, but I'll pull that up. Let me pull what LaRUSSLE said first, and then the apology. Then I'll try to find Joe Budden shit. But I appreciate the apology. You know what I mean? I appreciate the apology. That's real. That's real man shit. That's some real responsible. That's some real grown up shit. You know, because he getting a lot of negative feedback. Even though he got the right to feel how the fuck he want to feel, but once you like a public figure, man, everybody, you know what I mean. Sometimes when they don't agree with how you feel, nigga, it'd be a campaign. The niggas on your helmet because they don't disagree. Disagree how you feel. A lot of these niggas got podcasts and social medias that's popping, you know. So he had to answer to it. So let's hear what LaRUSSLE got to say about the Lil Wayne backlash. Let's go, man. And salute to LaRUSSLE too, man. He just did the big Rockefeller deal, Rock Nation deal. You know what I mean? Youngster up out the Bay, really putting on for the Bay, really putting on, you know, independently and now, you know, in a major way. Not even teamed up with Rock Nation, man. So salute to LaRUSSLE, man. He done built it up from the ground up. Him, his mom, his dad. You know what I mean? From the backyard to motherfucking Madison. To motherfucking out there in New York. You know what I mean? Doing it big with Jay-Z, man. So salute to his brother's success, man. Let's get to it.
Ignore it, fly over it, don't even talk about it. But that's not like who I am or how I am. When I got an issue, I rather over communicate on how I feel and how it make me feel. I don't even want the energy of niggas debating Wayne's legacy to be around me. This is really a war of perspectives. I meant no malice. Like, nigga, I love Lil Wayne. I would never diss that nigga legacy. Like, that nigga mean too much to me, right? But that's me living in me. Like, I know when I said it, I meant that. But perspective is key, because how it's received don't always be how you sent it. If you offend a nigga, you have no jurisdiction or right to be like, well, I didn't mean that, so you can't be offended. The punch landed on me, and I'm offended, you know, and I respect that, and I empathize for that, because if I was on the other end, I could see how one could take it as such. I don't even want niggas taking my side. My personal opinion of my experience wasn't to be taken as the world's experience, but that's a flaw in me, because I could have used better words to explain what I was trying to say. The ego in me is always like, nigga, I'm not gonna apologize for some shit I went wrong. Nigga, I went wrong, you feel me? But the human in me that's growing is like, nigga, it don't matter if you feel like you was wrong. Someone was offended by your actions, and that's what warrants an apology. So Wayne, if this reached your life in any way, I truly apologize, because that's not my intention at all, nigga. I love you, and I honor what you do in your legacy. If it didn't reach you, thank God, because this some bullshit. These niggas on social media on some bullshit. And you know what's crazy? I ain't no sellout. I ain't in the Illuminati. I still live in my community. I just came from my mama crib. If anything, I'm a nigga you should celebrate and champion. I made it from my backyard as myself with integrity. I take care of my children. You feel me? I'm doing nothing but outputting good into the world where I could. I'm not a nigga you gotta call out his name. You ain't gotta talk about my beard. You ain't gotta say I can't rap. Nigga, none of that even necessary, nigga. But I get it. Niggas like, nigga, well, what you said wasn't necessary. And I empathize on that. I get all the uproar, but like I truly meant no malice. Wayne, come to the backyard. Or you could be like, nigga, fuck you, nigga, after all that. And I accept that too. I accept both of those. But nigga, I love you, and we would love to have you in the backyard with a choir and a band and do something special. All my legends mean something to me, and I would love that. But I also understand it was like, nigga, fuck you too. I get both. I feel it. But real nigga out. We done. White flag, nigga. This shit. I don't want niggas online debating. But what could be cool though is a nigga seen the influx of streams in his catalog. And I think that's a beautiful thing that niggas rallied around like, nah, nigga, we ain't disrespecting Wayne. Because I fucking agree. I wouldn't be the rapper I am today without him. So I don't even mind being on the other end of this if the result is niggas realizing how special Wayne was and what he contributed to this shit. And some niggas gonna see this video and be like, nah, nigga, fuck you, stand on what you saying. It's like, all right, helmet, you know, and it's all good. I have nothing but love. I don't have no malice in my heart. Like, I hate that this moment even made me like feel like it activated my ego where I feel like I had to defend myself through my skill. And it's like, I never want my life to be me versus Wayne, me versus none of that. You know, I really didn't think I was this impactful, honestly. Like, it's crazy this whole time, niggas been telling me like, nigga, fuck you, you ain't shit, you ain't nothing, you don't even deserve to talk about him. But if I didn't matter, it wouldn't matter. And for y'all niggas who was saying that old sick ass hating shit too, nigga, if I'm unqualified to critique Wayne, you are definitely unqualified to critique me. You niggas have not done nothing close to what I've done in my career in life. Let's leave it there. Love y'all niggas.
Wow.
That was a cocky ending. Now you just kicked it up with everybody else like that cocky ending. You can't put the fire out and start another fire. Yeah, that's crazy. But I respect him for doing the apology. You know what I mean? You gotta be man to do that. He could have said, fuck it, I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. You know what I mean? So I respect him for that. But
so let me ask you a question. What exactly did he say about Wayne?
He said that he has no substance in his raps. It's just bars. He don't talk about that. He wasn't talk. He said verbatim. He said, now that I'm grown, he said I love Wayne growing up. He said Wayne, you know, inspired me to rap, to do bars and shit. So, boom. Really, his sister inspired him to rap, but Wayne inspired him to do bars, punchlines. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. So, boom, he got inspired by Wayne to do punchlines. And he said as he got older, you know what I mean? Now that he listened to Wayne now, he said Wayne really wasn't talking about shit. And then that's when he get the backlash. He said, like, he got this, 1,000-song catalog, and he wasn't saying nothing. So that's when he get the backlash.
So
I used to saying that. Wayne ain't got no substance. It's just bars.
Every rapper MC has their own lane. Every person isn't here to be Chuck D. Every person isn't here to be KRS-One. Everyone isn't here to be a conscious rapper. We get into the game doing what we do. Right. That would be the same if when people said all Shaq does with dunk. Well, motherfucker, if that works for 40 points a game, then just let the nigga dunk.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I understand what he's saying, but I also want LaRUSSLE to understand, man, LaRUSSLE's talented. Wayne is a wordsmith. Eminem is a wordsmith. It's only so many guys who put words together. You know, Coogee Rap, these type of guys are wordsmiths. And you're not always going to get a I had a dream rap out of everybody. That's not their lane. You know what I mean? They're here to hear a beat and put the best words together and make those words sound the best as they can. You know, the messages, the punchline, the style, that's what you get out of it. Everything, you know, everyone isn't going to be Poor Rice's teachers. Everyone isn't going to be X-Clan. So, you know, maybe go ahead.
No, finish it up. My bad.
You know, so everything isn't going to be a storyline. Everything isn't going to be conscious. Some people are just very good at what they do and their technique. I mean, we could say the same thing about Twister and other rappers. You don't get too much substance from him, but he makes it sound extremely good. You know, so it is what it is, man.
But it is substance because, you know, Poe Pippin was substance. You know, the whole shit he did with Jamie Foxx, that was substance. That was about the whole.
Then,
so you can't say it ain't no substance when you talk about a subject and a predicate. Now, if you just
Lil Wayne got shot by a lady cop then.
Huh? Right, all that. I mean, Wayne got substance, man.
Got shot by a lady cop. Ain't right, standing on right. I mean,
man, Wayne got substance, man. But you gotta. Man. Let's hear what Joe Budden and them guys say about it. I'm gonna let you talk about it for a minute while I pull up this content. But Joe Budden and them reacted. I didn't know that how young he was. They found when he was born. So when he was born,
maybe 24.
When he was born, nigga, Wayne was already, you know, in the Hot Boys and shit. You know what I mean? Putting up street shit. So, you know, he started
so like 24.
Yeah, when he started, he said he started listening to Wayne around dedication. So Wayne done put out hella shit before dedication. That's a mixtape.
Okay.
You feel me? So he kind of, I don't know if he talking about if he got a dose of the real full good, you know what I mean, full catalog, or you know what I mean, the 06, the 05, the 04, you know what I mean, that Wayne, the 03, you know what I mean, when a nigga was beefing with goddamn beefing with Pusha T and them and all that shit.
Yeah.
When the niggas like I'm the best rapper alive, that Wayne, nigga. Hey, leave that boy alone, man. And then you gotta leave Wayne alone because he don't write shit. That nigga that's going to think of it and play to be like one time or two time and he in the booth, my nigga. Literally. And I done witnessed this shit, nigga. They did a song with me, at Rap A Lot. Came down there and did a song with everybody. And them niggas just huddle up, the beat play at one time, and nigga Wayne was the first one out the huddle every time. Them niggas ain't writing shit. I ain't see nigga with one notepad. They huddle up and they just doing their thing and they mobbing it. Then boom, one nigga come out the huddle. Wayne coming out the huddle quick. Ain't no note tablet. He was doing this shit when he was little, my nigga. Not writing nothing, my nigga. Them niggas was dope and quick as fuck. Niggas had to catch up. Niggas was still writing. They was done with all their parts. Let's go to the next song. So, yeah, that's Wayne don't write. That's a gift by itself to come up with that shit and not write it down, nigga. And then one more thing. Why Wayne is a wordsmith, man. That nigga's an English professor, man. I mean, he's an English major. He went to college and got an English degree. So yeah, he specialized in the words. He played with the words like a motherfucker. He fucking English degree in college. Not a professor, but an English degree.
Oh. Wow. You know, salute to all of them. Salute to all these guys that have found a way to make it, man. You know, so us being artists, you know, you found a way to make it. You have a song that's going to be around forever. I wasn't fortunate, but I've been around some greats and did some great things. Let's just be happy that we have an opportunity. We made it, man. Everybody has their own lane. I'm just proud for everybody right now. This is a very proud moment. So let's hear what Joe Budden had to say, man.
Let's get it, man. Shout out to LaRUSSLE, man. He definitely woke the streets up. He just need to drop a single with all this, And the streets is lit, man. Drop a single talking about this shit, man. That's how you fuck an interview, man. Let's drop a single talking about it. That's how you really lean on it, man. Fuck an interview, man. Let's really do some music. You feel me? That's how you address the shit, and that's how you blow up with it at the same time. Use the drama to blow up off of, basically. Let's get it, y'all.
Music industry. Jay-Z has been here and done it. So
Shocked to see that.
Yeah, it was weird. It was very weird.
Yeah, it was. Did you guys? Where do you guys fall on the Lil Wayne fans tearing LaRUSSLE a new one? There's a clip of LaRUSSLE going around where he's saying that he's the biggest Wayne fan in the world. Actually, I'll play the clip.
Yeah,
I'll play the
He
clip.
posted it because the first clip came out him saying, "I love Wayne, but he don't be saying shit." But it was in a context of a longer conversation where he was basically saying he was his favorite rapper, and so he thank God posted his version, the full part, because people will take a little snippet of something.
Oh, of course.
And,
You don't say.
yeah.
It just happened to us.
Wayne, you know, when the homies put me on,
This is his post.
I was like,
I'm gonna pause it right quick. Gooch, call Faison one more time while we playing this content, please.
Okay, I will do that. Hold on.
Yeah, call Faison one more time while we playing this content.
bars, boy. I used to have a notebook, just bars.
What was your introduction to Wayne?
So there's two introductions to Wayne.
Yeah.
There's an introduction to Wayne that's through culture and your parents that you have no merit in.
Right.
And then there's an introduction when you get to like dive. And mine, I think it was like the Drought 2. And that was like my reintroduction to like, man, dedication mixtapes, the Drought. Man, this was pre No Ceilings.
Yeah.
I mean, the Carter 1 and Carter 2 were amazing.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're like positively talking about Lil Wayne. Our last guest shat on Lil Wayne so hard.
I love Wayne so much, but I understand how someone could be like, man, this isn't the Wayne that like I remember.
Right.
You know? I had a moment in my journey where I had grew a disdain for Wayne just because I started listening to everything.
This is
Like,
the
I
part that
started
was clear.
maturing as a human, and I'm like, damn. I love you because I learned how to rap to you, but when you look at the contribution, it's like, man. But he was also a kid.
Yeah,
Wayne was a kid.
He was like 14, 15 when he came out.
A kid.
Like, you know, because think about it, he was dropped out of school at 13 years
Yes.
old. Like,
Right.
you know, you're just like,
And he was adopted by gangsters,
Yeah.
indoctrinated to a whole
Adopted
system.
by projects, yeah.
It was like he gave everything he could, and I love Wayne. And I found Lil Wayne.
Versus this is what the clip.
He had a conviction.
You know, I had a moment in my journey where I had grew a disdain for Wayne just because I started listening to everything. Like I started maturing as a human, and I'm like, damn, this nigga wasn't talking about nothing for a long time. And like,
think that's why
about that.
you know, like as someone who like grew up in these communities and grew up with homies who I seen want to be bloods because they follow Wayne and want to be gangster and want to shoot all the gun bars.
Right.
Like I've seen the negative that he contributed to the community, and I had to look like, man, what are the songs where he really talked about something, engaged? And out of 1,000-song catalog, you know, it's minute on this end.
It's like Georgia Bush.
And I do bother me. Tie My Hands.
That's what I was gonna say. Tie My Hands is the only one I can think of.
And that's the thing. It's like if I hug you once, but
You get the point.
Yeah. Deep. I think both things can be true. Wayne is incredible. He maybe didn't have the deepest content in his raps, but that's okay. There's mad rappers that don't have the deepest content in their raps sometimes. Like,
he's done all of that. Wayne's first album got a song called "Fuck the World." Go listen, LaRUSSLE. Very first album. He's talking about as a child and raising a child, and my girl's family putting me on child support. And I'm like, he spoke on life shit and he rapped. But I understand his take. I have a very similar take about Eminem.
Yeah,
where you get very deep and introspective when you want to, but a lot of the times you're just rapping about how good you can rap.
Right.
Like Wayne also said, I get paid by the letter, like A, B, C, D, and spelled out the alphabet. You know what I'm saying? You get both ends of the spectrum, but you don't get to just.
You said you have a similar take about Eminem.
Yes.
Eminem's made a lot of raps about raps.
Yes.
Most rappers have made a lot of raps about raps. He also has a lot of.
I understand
deep
that.
songs.
I get that. That's why I'm not. I get where Ice was trying to go. Mm-hmm. He also probably has more introspective songs than most. That's why I was thrown off by your pick.
He has more interest. I'm not going to say the most. He has some of the better introspective songs. But if you look at his entire
Why would
catalog,
you say the most?
I think a lot of the rappers that have been at that level for a long time have more interest. Like Hov has more introspective songs than
I don't know if that's true.
I don't know if that's true.
To me, we want to somebody count them up. But,
I would agree, but I still think M got a lot.
I'm just saying.
Way more than Wayne.
Later in the later part of M's career, it became a lot of just rapping about how well I rap. That's what I'll say.
That's true.
And a lot of that turned off a lot of people. Whereas, but again, you stop.
Ah, hell no, man. I don't agree with that. I'm not jacking that. M was gas when he talking about shit. Rapping braggadocious rap went out in the 80s, nigga. That was like Curtis Blow and them doing that braggadocious shit. Like when you got bars and you doing punchlines, you actually talking about something, my nigga. Like, it ain't just braggadocious rap. I'm the best rapper. No, you gas and shit. So, okay, Griselda got bars and shit. So is that just braggadocious? They talking about selling dope with they bars. You know, M talking about crazy white boy shit with his bars. Like, all the crazy white boy shit they do, he talking about it and then some with bars. Wayne talking about street shit with bars. Like, what the fuck? Nas talk about street shit with bars. Jay-Z talk about street shit with bars. Like, I don't get it. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, that's crazy to me, man. I think that the youngsters are programmed. It's either emo music or it's either bars. You know what I mean? So if you got bars, they consider you like the motherfucking the J. Cole's or the motherfucking Kendricks, you know what I mean? And if you got the emo shit, they consider you, you know what I mean, the motherfucking, you know, the emo, the motherfucking what's my nigga name, man? Goddamn
XXX.
XXX and Tashion, motherfucking what's my nigga name? Tyler the Creator, goddamn Travis Scott, you know, that type of shit. You know, emo music, you know what I mean? Where niggas that, you know, feel like they want to die sometimes. You feel me? Allegedly. You know, so now that the kids is on that type of emo music and you don't hear, you know, you just get niggas barring up, you think that, oh, you ain't got no substance since you ain't talking about, you know, doing drugs and want to commit suicide, or you're going through some shit and you can't handle it. Like, whatever the fuck they talking about in their emo music. I think the kids are programmed to think like it's either emo shit, party shit, or bars.
Oh, okay.
LaRUSSLE, the music I've heard, he's doing party shit and bars, and then the other shit he talk about some real shit about what he going through, his peoples, you know what I mean? Couple people that got, you know, shit he talking about in life. But with bars, you know, he talking about life shit with bars. Like, he ain't just telling a story. He gassing, he got punchlines, all types of shit. It remind you like of a Kanye type of flow, like how Kanye would talk about his life experiences, you know, bad and good, but with bars. It ain't just a story. You feel me? So, that I don't know, man. I mean, if you're doing the same, like, I don't know, that's kind of tricky, kind of sticky, you know. The only problem I have with it is that you just did the big shit. You know, you don't want to come in the game with slander on the big dogs, because you're gonna be in the room with these niggas. You know what I mean? Like, that's why when I do the podcast shit, I really don't slander a lot of people, because I'm in a room with these niggas backstage and doing shows with the niggas that y'all talk shit about. I'm right there with these niggas. We got dressing rooms, we in the hallway, we function and we politicking. So if you in a room with these niggas, you about to be in a room with these niggas. I wouldn't burn the bridge before you could cross it. You know what I mean? You know, that's Drake, that's Nicki, that's Cash Money, that got a lot of shit attached to it. You know, that you don't want to burn coming in the game as a fresh new artist. You want to keep all those connections right. You know what I mean?
You do.
So I just didn't agree with that. He could have named hella other artists that didn't have no substance. You know what I mean? Besides Wayne. That's one of the top niggas that the little niggas look up to. You know, but let's get back to the... Go ahead, talk your shit right quick before we get back to the content.
I mean, you hit it right on the spot. Let's get into the content.
All right, let's get it.
And I think the same thing happened to Wayne. You stop really experiencing a lot of things because you're so rich and successful and you can't do shit. You kind of live in your bubble. You can't experience life no more. So what am I going to rap about? How much better at it I am than the rest of you niggas.
I believe that we are in the middle of some type of Lil Wayne hate train out there in the world. Like, you can feel that differently than you felt it before. Like, with all of the Super Bowl talk, with that last album he put out.
And the one before. Because that's where it starts.
There is a Lil Wayne hate train going on. One. Two, maybe LaRUSSLE does not know that there's a large portion of the internet that is doing this Rock Nation, Young Money thing.
Oh yeah,
I think it's also...
So what it looks like is immediately after you get with Rock Nation,
you start.
There's a little bit of LaRUSSLE hate train is what I was going to say. Once someone goes from being the independent champion to getting a major look and a major deal, there's going to be some hate. And I think that this clip going viral slightly out of context, even though I think that what he said is what he said.
He makes a good point though. LaRUSSLE being independent sounded with a major cool. LaRUSSLE being independent sounded with Rock Nation paints a totally different taste in people's mouths, because already there's this Rock Nation hate.
Yeah.
So just being attached to them, now you take that and the next viral clip we see is you shitting on Wayne. He's not shitting on him though. But I get it. The way that clip came,
I don't think him posting the long clip changed what the other clip said. Like, you just told us how much you love Lil Wayne. Granted, but you said what you said, and I think this is LaRussle's first foray into seeing how clip culture works and how it is when you're not just talking to your fan base and people that love you.
Yeah.
And I've seen him. He's been LaRussle's been going on a tangent, like explaining this stuff and tweeting and posting the videos. But it's like, dog, it's nothing you can do.
You really can't.
When that happens.
Once they go, you just gotta come with the territory.
And like he's saying, that's what I was trying to say. He's saying that these blogs are being paid to paint a certain narrative of LaRussle. LaRussle, that's not true. That I can assure you that's not true. How they work is they all are monetizing stories. So when they see one person post a story and it gets legs, they post the same story to get that. That's it. This is not like a unified front against LaRussle. Right. This is not that. You got with Rock Nation. There are more eyes and ears on you watching your moves and being critical.
I'm glad he said that. A lot of people, when they go viral for good or bad, you know what I mean, they think that it's a whole plot and scheme and it's a promotion scam against the people from up top to get rid of you, man. It's niggas just trying to make money, man. You go viral for some stupid shit, everybody trying to talk about it and run their views up and get some bread, monetize it. That's what's going down, man. It ain't no hit on nobody or no special op or, you know what I mean, some hatred towards you. Nigga, you did some shit and everybody trying to monetize it. Am I right, Gooch?
You're right. You're 100% right.
Let's get it. I'm glad Joe Budden said that because people be acting like it's with malice or something. Nah, nigga trying to pay his bills. More of the story, man. Let's get it.
Well, you know that this is part of that, and Lil Wayne is one of the greatest rappers of all time, who also never made his bones on being substantive. Like, yeah, he did, but that ain't where he took off.
Yeah, true. It's not. But he still but he can do that though.
He's done it.
That's the no. I'm just saying to the people that.
But I'm not mad at no. I think I had that same how LaRussle feels. I felt some way about Wayne at a point. Well, during his mixtape run when he was taking over the world, it's like, yo, all this shit is flying, but this nigga's not talking about anything.
No,
it just didn't matter because he was so great.
It was good.
He was so great at the nothing that it didn't matter.
Didn't care. I just listened to some shit over the weekend with him, and to me, he not rapping that much different than when he was rapping before. I think that the machine ain't behind him as much as it was in the past. So I think that's where the disconnect is. He was going crazy on some of the shit I was listening to over the weekend, and it was newer shit.
Oh, he's been killing it.
That just ain't get. Came in here and talked. It ain't get the push that it would have gotten had he been still with a major.
It's not gonna get the push. I keep saying rapping is like shooting a jump shot. If you knew how to rap and you knew how to shoot a jump shot when you're 60 years old, you'd be able to rap or shoot a jump shot. But rapping is only 5% of being a rapper. So the beats ain't the same. The songs ain't the same. The push ain't the same. The marketing ain't the same. The money ain't the same. The star power ain't the same. The features ain't the same. Nothing's the same. You by yourself on an island.
Everyone has a career arc. And it's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Lil Wayne is not going to be the 25-year-old Lil Wayne, top of the world Lil Wayne forever. He's still going to rap amazing. He's not going to get the push because that's just the way that it is, unfortunately. But I think he's still been amazing.
Yeah, I was listening to shit over the weekend. He's been on a feature run, quiet as hell. Just nobody cares. He was going crazy. It was. What I don't like is the revisionist history part, because what happens is what a lot of the fans do is once you're on the downside of that career arc that you spoke of, then they act like you were never hot.
Correct.
And we've seen this happen over and over. We've seen it happen with 50. We've seen it happen with Nelly, with Ja. Like, now it's Wayne's turn with M. Like, everybody, once they off you, you were never hot. Like, people, we're not going to sit here and let y'all rewrite history. Wayne was the hottest thing smoking for a period of time.
And that's on the Wayne side of things, right? Like, you make a lot of great points. But taking Wayne out of this, and the consumer may not get it, the artists, the entertainers, the MCs, the rappers, and maybe some people got to learn this, you got to earn the right to even talk about people. It's I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's why they pulling up LaRussle's discography, all his 40 albums. They pulling up his funny outfits. They pulling up every time he was in a jolly old mood or doing some fucking fun, happy time shit. They pulling it up because who the fuck are you to be talking about Lil Wayne? It don't matter if you write or this is how you feel or this is your experience. You have to earn the right to speak about certain people. Lil Wayne is on that list.
Absolutely, I agree.
No matter how you feel about him, you can't just sit down and get all willy-nilly about Dwayne Carter's name. You
gotta be a little more careful with how you word it.
Yeah.
Because you could have said the same thing without it being
like that.
Like that.
And he used the word disdain.
Yeah.
Like, think about it. You a rapper, dog. You use the word disdain over Wayne's catalog.
And I put a lot of shit on him that, like, his friends joining gangs and shit like that on Wayne, which is not really fair.
Yeah, I don't think that's
so. As soon as I heard the clip, I had to go look. I just want to see when LaRussle was born. He was born in 94. which means
wait, what?
Yes. That put it in perspective to me, right?
Shut up.
He was born in 94.
LaRUSSLE was born in 1994?
Yes.
Or that was the name of the hospital?
No, my nigga, he was born in 1994. So when I see that, now I hear everything differently, my nigga.
Yeah, this guy's a fool.
Oh, that's why he think could change the world. The niggas that was born in 94, they are changing the world.
That's not, see, I don't even like that, because that means he was probably 13, 14 during Wayne's peak. And that's like when you should be soaking all this shit in.
Oh, so he was a youngster. He really didn't catch Wayne. He was born when Wayne came in the game.
Hold on, Yuck. I gotta tell you this. This is how much I love you and I love our fans. I usually work 3 on because I knew we were going on tonight. I took 11 to 7, so it's going on 10 o'clock now. Yuck is still gonna be here. No, but where's your drink? Fuck that. I'm gonna risk my DUI because I'm loyal to the soil. And you're gonna do call-ins and stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna let people tap in.
Okay, look, I want everybody to know, man, I love y'all. Sorry we didn't have Faison on tonight, but Friday we are gonna have the DOC, the doc. The doc has a something going on, and he really needs our help. He needs our backing, so we're gonna give the doc our blessing. So just know that the Wonder Twins on Friday, we're gonna have the DOC, and for my twin, I'm gonna deactivate. He isn't deactivating.
Shit. I hit one. I just boom, activate. I stay activated.
Okay, and I love y'all, man. I'm going to work, and I see you Friday. Thank you, Yup, man. I'll see you Friday, bro.
Top, man. Tell Faison he owes one.
Yeah, for sure. Later.
All right, for sure. Hey, mate, we gonna keep this shit going. We still activate the chat. If y'all want me to keep this shit going, thumbs up. If y'all ready to shut it down, man, thumbs down, man. You know what I mean? We gonna keep this shit going. I'm gonna throw the alley-oop to the chat. See if y'all want to tap in and talk some shit with me. You know what I mean? Fuck with it. You know what I mean? Salute to the honorable. Goosh the motherfucking great. You know what I mean? He tapped in as long as he can. Niggas, life is life, and niggas got to go to work and do they want Tuesday. You feel me? But yeah, we gonna keep this shit going, man. Joe Budden also just said that LaRUSSLE, you know, you gotta be a little bit more accomplished, you know, to say what he's saying about Wayne. Everybody got a right to have their own opinion, but is anybody gonna respect it coming from somebody that's not as successful as Wayne? Probably not. And that's probably why people are all, you know what I mean, having their, well, basically you having your fucking backlash, you know what I mean? Basically in so many fucking words, you know what I mean? You know, niggas make mistakes, man. You know, people make mistakes. Nobody perfect, man. You know what I mean? And then when you do these live podcasts, you know what I mean? Our shit is live. I say a lot of shit I can't take back because it's live. You know, without no editing, none of that shit. So when you live, man, sometimes you say some foul shit. You know what I mean? Nobody perfect, man. So, you know, or you could say some disrespectful shit that you think that is cool. This is how you feel, but the audience could feel, or the person you saying it towards, or their crew could feel disrespected. So everybody, you know what I mean, get caught up in those moments. Nobody perfect. Nobody got the perfect motherfucking, what's that called? The interview edit. What's that shit called? That shit called, man? When motherfuckers get trained, man. When you get trained to do interviews and shit. What that shit called, man? But a lot of people don't get that. Like the big motherfucking, the big labels had the training to where you had training for interviews and shit, how to talk, what not to say, what to say, and this shit. It ain't no training. People is off the hip with the shit. You feel me? So sometimes people make mistakes, and LaRUSSLE is learning that. You know what I mean? You can make media training. Thank you, Flawless. Media training. We used to have media training back in the day. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't got media fucking training. Period. They don't. They need media training. And yeah, it is what it is, man. Public speaking, no, it's called media training. And that's what they used to have at these record labels. You know what I mean? The big record labels. Before you go on your promo tour, if they just signed you and shit, you know, they'll take you in the back and, you know, do play interviews. You know what I mean? And tell you what to say. I mean, how to say it and not to say it, and what to talk about, what not to talk about. You know what I mean? And how to curve questions and all that shit. It's media training. You know what I mean? Period. They don't get it. But salute to LaRUSSLE. He's super successful. He putting a fucking bay on. You know, this is a little misunderstanding. You know what I mean? But he apologized. But this is what Joe Budden and them said about the shit. Let's go.
It depends. You just now getting into it, bro.
You wasn't outside.
You just getting into it. Barely,
No,
you
I
barely getting
disagree.
your feet
He
wet.
wasn't
bro.
outside.
I disagree.
He was not
If he was
outside.
born in 94, 2014, he was 20.
I'm not talking about.
We're not talking about 14.
No, I'm just giving you an example. 2014, he was
2014 the run is over. I don't
Yeah,
care
it
about
was over by
2014.
2014.
Yeah,
I'm talking about 05, 06.
He should have been listening to
07.
nothing but Wayne in that era.
Yeah, you 13.
As a 13, 14-year-old, that's when you
But
consume
you're not. It ain't.
You can't speak.
You don't get it. That you're not hitting. It's not hitting you to say.
That may be true.
You don't get to
13.
say
You don't-
I grew up and learned that back then. Like, it's
Well, he
unfair.
said my parents.
Hold on, man. My sis tapping in from Australia, mate. Hold on. I got to tap her in all the way, mate. C1, what it do, sis?
Not much, cuz. How you doing?
Man, fucking with it, man. Thanks for tapping in. One of the twins, we activated. How you feel about the content, man? How you feel about this LaRUSSLE and Wayne situation?
Well, honestly, I'm in Australia, so I don't have to worry. I don't know these fools. I'm just here for you, car. So I'm packing a cone. Just wanted to say hi to everybody. And Yuck, I wanted to apologize to you for when you were setting off. I was in the chat setting off on the opposite direction. So I just wanted to say to everybody out there who's on the same wavelength as Yuck, you know, believe what you want to believe in. Just because I don't believe in it and I got some fucking toxic shit to say about religion, I've had religious trauma, bro. You keep your faith. You keep doing what you do. Whatever works for you, just fucking keep believing in that. And just be nice to each other, you know? Because there's a lot of fuckwits out there we're finding out. But on that note, everybody go to my channel, listen to my fucking UEP. Yuck doesn't even know I make music. It's shit. But go over there. I'll have a music video out next week. Yeah. Cheers. How you doing, Yuck? Tell me more.
I'm good. We over here chilling. I'm cooling. Hanging like wallpaper. You feel
Bro,
me?
that fight was funny as shit, eh?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, my Lord.
I don't know if you're in the chat still, but I was waiting for Kato to go over and swing some for me. I'm not going to say any names, but he know who I'm talking about.
Crazy. Let's get Reese in his mother. Thanks for tapping in, sis. Appreciate you.
Have a good one.
All right, one. Reese in his mother. Reese, what's happening? You gotta unmute yourself.
There we go. Hey, what's up, family?
What it do? Reese and this motherfucker, what's happening?
What it do?
Man, fucking with it, man. LaRUSSLE getting backlash, man. MICCA, you know what I mean, trying to tell the story if she sliding or not, man. It's ugly out here in these YouTube streets, man.
It's ugly. So, LaRUSSLE, come on, man. Come on. But the thing about it is he apologized, so he figured it out quick. He not slow. And he could have just been like, I said what I said, but he apologized like a man.
Like a man.
He was like, I can understand it from his perspective, and that's what makes it adult, you know?
Right. He made right at the end. He definitely made right.
Yeah, and you know, it's easy to take some stuff out of context and just run with it, but you know, you got to give some people the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? Because he is putting out music with content, but he's putting out music that's fun music too. You can do both. You can do both. And like you said, Wayne rap off the dome. So you can't really put that down. You can't really say, oh, yo, he's this and he's that. Well, it doesn't mean anything to you now, but you danced off of it when it was out. So come on.
Yeah, it's kind of messy. I think it's just messy, but he cleaned up the mess. I appreciate him cleaning up the mess. Network, what up with it, boy?
Dragon, what's happening with the plan? Hey now, say now, what's going on with the peoples, man?
Fucking with it. You know how we do this shit. Another again, man. One of the twins, we activated, man. Salute to the Honorable Goose the Great.
I need rebug.
Salute to Faison Love, supposed to tap in. He probably got, industry shit, probably was busy and shit. But we got the DOC tapping in on Friday, man. The diggity dot, man.
Oh my God.
better, nigga. We got Doc tapping in on Friday. You know what I mean, to make up for this mishap tonight, man. The niggas out asleep, man. You don't know if Faison had a a few boss plates and laid it down. You never know.
Man, listen.
Nigga, not one.
Activate.
When it comes to motherfuckers who don't have a long catalog of music, however, have released one of the most prolific albums in hip hop. I mean, the Doc. What are we talking about, man? Salute to the Doc, man. Like a nigga used to bump that album religiously.
I still bang it. I still rock with it.
Come on, man. Let the bass go. Lend me an ear. Whirlwind Pyramid. The grand finale.
No one can do it better. The formula.
The formula is a banger.
The formula,
nigga. Funky enough. Like, come on, we could keep going, man. Let the bass go. My shit, I fuck with let the bass go, man. Mike, you right. Mike, 1393, nigga. Let the bass go, nigga.
Let the bass go.
Oh, come on. If you had a motherfucking car, a Chevy with the motherfucking Zeus,
shaking shit loose, nigga.
It's shaking shit up, nigga. That let the bass go is, boy, Lord
man.
have mercy.
No, it gotta go. It gotta go even lower than that, Drake. Drop it.
Oh my Lord, that nigga, please, man.
Cause you've been denied.
Oh no, you tried.
Whoa,
Come on, my nigga. Hey,
God damn.
So you know, LaRUSSLE just apologized for the Lil Wayne statements. How you feel about that?
I think that he probably sat with some of the people who he looked to as elders, told him his plight, or told them his plight, and then they rebutted on it, and he respected their wisdom of saying the same thing that I think we've all collectively been saying, is that, hey man, we understand that you're making your own mark in this game. Salute to you and your movement and what you got going on and the type of positive energy music that you bring to the game. But we're not going to throw no stones at the Raptors. This nigga's jersey's up there. So, you know what I'm saying? He probably took that into consideration. Right. You know, he probably took that into consideration. It was just like, you know what? Before this shit gets in front of me, let me go ahead and just
get in front of it.
Show. Let me show a little bit of understanding that's bigger than my understanding. You know what I'm saying? The best way to respect your elders, so to speak, is to not only make your point, but also respect the point of the ones that's trying to make the point to you. You know what I'm saying? As the old saying goes, man, we've been here before. We've been your age before, nigga. You ain't been our age. You know. But shout out to LaRUSSLE, man. I'm sure that, you know, it's a lot of people that's fans of both of them who definitely appreciate his appreciation.
Yeah. And you know, maybe he's grown and he's evolved and he's like, you know, my respect goes more toward people who was putting out this content.
Right.
Or this kind of music.
You know, you also got to understand that word placement is real valuable when you're dealing with communication. And sometimes what you may be wanting to say or what's in your heart may not come out your mouth the right way.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, absolutely. So I don't see nothing wrong with him rewording what he was trying to express and making it a little bit more clear.
Yeah, and for the people that's not giving him room to grow or giving him room to like apologize or even evolve his taste. I mean, damn, we grow, we evolve, we like different shit when we get older. Shit, I didn't used to like these when I was a kid, but I like them now.
Right. And I'm sure
at the end of the day, y'all pump faking, man. That nigga LaRussle do not want them Wayne bars, man. If Wayne really heard that shit, Wayne gonna come at LaRussle and try to gas this nigga. Period. You don't want that type of smoke on the intro of the Rock Nation deal, my nigga, because that could like fuck up everything.
Do you think that Wayne would do that though? Do you think Wayne would pay him that attention,
man,
or do you think
Wayne?
Wayne?
If you with Rock Nation, you got my attention now, nigga. Like when niggas ain't on no major.
Okay.
Yeah, now you got my attention.
Okay.
Nigga. You rubbing elbows with Jay, nigga. Did Jay sending you at me, nigga? Okay, now you got my.
And that was the element that I pointed out, the other night. But Wayne, if anybody, Wayne is in a position to also respond to that with scream louder, little nigga. I can't hear you from way down there.
Wayne shit so niggas for Wayne subliminals, nigga. That nigga was shooting subliminals at Drake, my nigga.
He's definitely a chef.
That nigga was shooting subliminals at Drake, called the nigga graham cracker, all types of shit. Like,
yeah.
That's his artist.
Well, I'll say this: when it comes to the attention, be careful what you wish for.
I hope Wayne let this slide, but he in Libra, my nigga. Libra's don't take that shit, man.
Not gonna take that.
Libra's don't take that shit. You tilt that scale, nigga. Good luck. That's all I'm gonna say. Hopefully Wayne don't take it offensive, nigga. If Wayne get offensive, man, it's gonna be a fight. And LaRussle got bars, got mega bars, but he ain't got Wayne bars. I tell you that. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fucking fight.
Yeah, see, I mean, LaRussle, he has his bars, nigga, but like you just said, man, that nigga, you talking to a Martian.
Okay, you a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin?
What's a goon to a goblin? You aiming at a Martian, my nigga. He's not of this earth. But that's the thing about that attention. When you bring that kind of attention to yourself, you might get the kind of attention that you wasn't seeking.
Right. That's a fact. So
and I
also
think he
wanted
knows
to
that
comment
by what
on
he's
that.
going through.
Yeah. So I
I'm
also
sorry, go
wanted
ahead,
to
Phil.
comment about that little lean in. The lean in. So
Wayne ain't to be
I
fucked
feel
with.
you.
Wayne ain't to be fucked with on no bars at all, nigga.
I'm
Niggas
sure.
don't smokish with Wayne when it comes to them bars, man. So hopefully he don't get crazy with this shit. And man, but I'm glad that LaRussle, you know what I mean?
That code.
Don't even go there, my nigga, because boy, if he stood on it, like, man, I don't give a fuck. Boy, if bars was coming from Wayne.
Oh yeah.
Bars was
Nigga,
coming from motherfucking Little Wayne.
Hey, nigga, that spaceship was finna pop out the clouds, nigga, like Independence Day.
Yeah,
man. You gonna meet that Martian.
Hey, man. Yeah. Salute to
Yeah,
LaRussle,
man.
Yeah, man. I love LaRussle. I love his whole movement, but nigga, that Martian will come grab you.
Okay.
No, but look, peep this. Niggas will say that about us when we talked about Too Short. Too Short was a big tree to climb, my nigga. A big tree to climb. And we had to deal with that smoke. Short came with the smoke. He wasn't playing with us. It was being little dog. He was on our ass. You feel me?
I get that. But see, this is the difference between you and him.
And Master P, barking up that Master P. The Master P had millions at this time. We going at this nigga. We had money like P, so you can bark up bigger trees. You know what I mean? And it could go there. You feel me? But on the Master P side of the game, it wasn't no. You know what I mean? He shot some subliminals or whatever, but it never went there on no street shit. Same with Short. They shot some subliminals, but it never went there on some street shit. But I don't say they ain't gonna get at you. You know, they were big dogs. You know what I mean? They had way more money than a nigga. Like, we just come into the game. Why even pay attention? But they did. So I'm saying that with Lil Wayne's situation, now he might pay attention, saying all that to say this, you know? Because them big niggas paid attention. They, who? The loonies nigga? Fuck, woo. Got on us. You feel me? Being big dogs. You know?
Well, I think this is going to be the different or the determining factor. For one, LaRUSSLE ain't got that smoke because that Martian still ain't said nothing to him, right? So he has that in his favor, and hopefully it'll stay that way. But what separates y'all from what he did or what he's going through is that y'all went through it. Y'all weathered the storm. You feel what I'm saying? And it's gonna have to take some time to see, one, is it gonna be a reaction, which is the worst case scenario? Because if it is a reaction, nigga, it's a storm a coming.
It's brewing. It's brewing.
Storms are coming. And you know it ain't about.
I'm just giving a situation that how it happens in a rap game. This is a rap game, my nigga. This is not crypto. This is not streaming.
Right.
This is the rap game, my nigga.
Competition at its finest, nigga.
At its finest. This is more competitive than any Olympics, any boxing match. This is competitive, my nigga. And when niggas say something about you, yeah, nigga hop in that ring. Period. Nigga hop in that ring.
Sound like it's a go to me.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's a knife, it's a sword that cut both ways, because on one hand, yeah, Wayne can take the approach of like, nigga, I don't even know this little nigga. Or he can go the MC way and be like, nigga, I don't care who he is. What that nigga say? Okay, check this out. Check this out.
I pray it don't happen. You know what I mean? I'm just saying this. That's why I gave an example of us, the Loonies, when we went against the big dogs. Like, nah, nobody too big to you know, get at you if you come at them with disrespect and this rap shit. That's all I'm saying. More of the story. You know,
anybody can do it.
We don't know if Wayne gonna do it or not. We don't know.
Right.
This is the rap game. I don't give a fuck how big Wayne is. Short was hella big, and he still came at us coming in the game. So it don't matter how big a nigga is. Hip hop is hip hop.
That's
like
a
fucking
fact.
LL went at Cannabis. Who the fuck was Cannabis at that time?
Nobody.
Mama said knock you out hella shit, like videos and shit, like about Cannabis.
Yeah, he got Mr. Smith on his ass. Mr. Smith came and grabbed him too.
Cannabis, my nigga. Like, let's stop playing. Let's stop playing.
Where's Cannabis now, though?
Yeah, who the fuck was Cannabis at this time, my nigga? To go against LL, the king, nigga, the god? Like, come on, bro.
The real goat. That nigga was saying goat before anybody else.
That nigga killed Cannabis. You don't even know where the fuck Cannabis at, man. That nigga still running through terrain and sand, whatever that nigga was saying in his raps. I run 100 miles through sand. Like, nigga.
It's soft sand.
Nigga is in the sand
Get
right
shot
now.
down with a surface-to-air missile.
You know Cannabis came from the army, though, right? That's why he was rapping all, I went 2 miles of sand. Nigga, he was an army nigga. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, nigga, you didn't make it through the drill team, through the drill course with Mr.
You did not make it through.
It's funny with this nigga Cannabis rapping with all the military shit on next to tanks and shit. Yeah.
That shit didn't mean nothing.
Choppers, nigga, rap with a chopper in his hand, nigga.
Nigga, you could go get Wyclef, you could go get Mike Tyson, nigga, you can go get whoever you want to be in your video. But Mike ain't the nigga that's rapping. You gotta rap.
You gotta rap.
You gotta rap, nigga.
Not Mike Tyson. Nigga, not Wyclef.
Rap, nigga. Come on.
You see them niggas didn't say fuck else.
Right.
You see Wyclef there. Even though he put that nigga out, Wyclef ain't never dissed LL. Nigga, you know better. That's my artist, nigga. Not me. Don't shoot me, nigga.
What do they call this? Punching above your weight?
Yeah, exactly. That nigga Wyclef scooted away from Cannabis like that nigga farted in the elevator. He got all the way away from that nigga. Nah, man, but I mean,
it could happen.
LL was a setup, though, man. And I'm gonna tell you why I say LL.
That's what I'm saying. It could happen, man. The best and did it, bro. I just gave you the few examples. The best.
No, those clear examples too. No, those was clear factual examples, man. But the reason why I just think LL is a setup, especially with younger niggas, is because young niggas probably just all think LL is for the ladies because that's where he
bought this pair of black slacks. I needed some inspiration for how to wear them, so I asked Chat.
After these messages, We'll be right back.
Let me get back to the content.
Wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Well, he was saying it's too late. He said, my parents, it's the way your parents put you in. I'm like, your parents? How old is this nigga?
He did say that. But I just thought
that's where it stood out to me right there. So you wasn't, again, bro, I know the age, like I know Hot Boys Wayne, but because I'm older, I remember that.
Right.
Then into Wayne solo run. You don't know you started off by saying dedication.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So all right, you're telling me your entry point. You don't get to talk.
Yeah, you a pup when Wayne is introspective.
You can't talk.
That's true.
You're a pup when Carter 1 is out, when Carter 2 is out. Yeah, you're a pup. Sorry, LaRUSSLE. I know you probably feel like this podcast is hating on you too, because I've said your name more in the past 2 months than I have ever before. But I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, but you just got to be a little more aware.
Yeah, you got to be a little. Yeah, I mean, back to your point of him kind of just getting the shine. He's got to learn some media training, I guess. Is the next
this is what comes with it.
Yeah. Now
you can't just say what you want to say about niggas that sold over 10 million records on one album.
One of the greatest rappers of all time.
Fam, I saw people saying LaRUSSLE got 40 albums and I can't name one song. And
yeah, but I don't think that's fair either.
It's not fair.
It's
not fair, but it's also
he should be able to say, "Yo, I grew up and realized this person wasn't really talking about all of the things."
Yeah,
that's his right.
But if you don't, you gotta say it right.
You're responsible for how it comes off,
and you can't say he ain't never talked about this when he has talked about it. You just don't know it.
I think that's being semantic-y, but
that's a big part of your point, though. If you say Wayne ain't never talked about shit, he don't get introspective, and I can run off some introspective Wayne records as his fans started doing. Right away, running down a list of this is introspective. You can't say I grew up on this nigga, but he never did this. Maybe you didn't really grow up on him. Maybe you got introduced later on, and you just, from your point, that's what you know.
Yo, and also for rappers, because they went and pulled up some LaRUSSLE songs where he not talking about nothing. I'm not a LaRUSSLE catalog expert, so who knows? But I will say there's a point in every rapper career where you need to master how to rap about nothing too.
True.
Like you can't just be every time you come out, you join a Lucas with the fucking dual sides.
That's exhausting too.
Yeah, we don't want to hear all that shit.
Yeah, the fans don't want to hear that.
Rap about nothing. Well, be able to. Yeah, be able to.
Sometimes.
Have it in your wheelhouse.
A little bit of both. We need a little nice balance.
There you go.
Hard turn from music to Michael Jordan winning whatever he won. What did he win?
NASCAR something.
A day before his birthday, a champion being a champion. But the story is the scene with Michael Jordan attempting to get the ice out of the little boy's clothing.
Is that what was happening? It looked absolutely crazy.
That's what was happening. There were chunks of ice trapped in the little boy's shorts, and he was trying to break the ice and wipe it down to get it out of his shorts. But I got to tell you, I'm no NASCAR connoisseur, so I had no idea when I first watched it. Yeah, but I also didn't assume that Michael Jordan was doing some freaky shit on TV. This guy's won a championship a million times. If anybody know cameras is on, it's him. I don't think he's doing some freaky shit with this kid. Now, what I did think, my second thought was, okay, bad time.
All right, they get into the Jordan shit. All right, we ain't doing all that. Niggas talking about a lot of shit.
Rewind.
Jermaine Slick back. Jermaine Slick. Oh shit.
Hey. Where Randy bitch at?
Why the hell you do Randy like that?
I'm here for Randy's bitch. I had to come fuck with y'all for a second. This nigga look like a vampire.
I told you this nigga look like motherfucker. My nigga Blade, I told you.
Now look, you can really see it in that picture. Tell me the top of that nigga head don't look like the tip of a permanent marker. I'm telling you, permanent marker head, nigga.
Oh man.
That nigga got a mohawk with a paint on the side of his head, man. That nigga painted like a helmet on that nigga mohawk.
He tried to say it's an afro slick down.
Top of that nigga head looked like a rhino with half his horn cut off.
He been poached.
That movie, he looked like
that nigga got poached.
That nigga Chris Tucker was in that little futuristic movie. He was a little gay nigga. What was that movie called?
That nigga was like a meteor man.
Man, whatever. The meteor
Baby Lords.
What was that shit called?
The Baby Lords. Goldie
man.
Lords.
What was it called?
The Goldie Lords. Golden Lords? Baby Lords or some shit?
Ah, that nigga Chris Tucker when he played the little gay nigga sidekick. He was in the shit
about
with,
Meteor Man.
Demolition Man, wasn't it?
Demolition
Meteor Man or some shit.
No, that was Fifth Element. It was Fifth Element.
Yeah, the Fifth
Element. Fifth Element.
Mm-hmm.
That's
what that nigga look like. More the story.
The head looked like a tough bitch toenail.
That took me a second.
But then rough bitches that look like they don't like to do nothing but smoke weed and fight. Like one of them
He's drawing the lines on the side of his head to make it look like waves.
Oh man.
And I'm dead serious. That's not a cap. I've seen other pictures where it looked like he got waves, but he just drew the shit.
Nigga,
Wow.
let me find out. Let me find out, nigga, if you pull your sweater off too fast over your head, nigga, that whole shit peel off. Nigga, let me find out that's a unit, nigga.
You know his pillows got black shit all over him.
Shit. Nah, he sleep with a bonnet on.
Bro, you
He
talked to
probably
Drew?
did. Yeah, I talked to him last night. He told me he had talked to you.
Yeah, I gave him your number.
Right on, right on. Yeah. I appreciate that.
Yeah, tap in.
He sounded real good, you know. You can't keep Drew down and he know what to do. So
he good money, man. He good money, man. He in camp and shit. He good money, man. He sound like in good spirits. You know what I mean?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he sounded good. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Hey man, what the fuck is up with Charleston White and Bro Willa? We're gonna play this last time. I don't know what the fuck is going down with Charleston White and Bro Willa, but this nigga, hey man.
Bro Willa.
Bro really came in the game making a name for itself.
Crazy.
Bro Willa
I
ain't
wonder what her,
playing
her pronouns are.
Now, what Charleston White got a problem with Shem for?
No, nigga. Still got a problem with Charleston
Why
White.
you got a problem with them?
I don't know. Let's figure it out. I don't know what the fuck is it with Shem or him.
He don't like any gay
We
or
gonna
trans
figure it
or
out.
none of that shit. That's what his problem is, probably. I can tell you right now. Y'all know Charleston White.
Man, She-Hulk versus Charleston White is diabolical. Let's talk about it.
Y'all know She-Hulk.
Y'all jogging.
Let's go, y'all.
Let's go.
For me.
Say, hey, listen. I saw a video where Bro Rilla say she put $3,500 on my head.
I got it on the thing. I do it.
Hey.
3,500.
Hey, can you send it to me so I can press charges on her? You know that's a crime. I try to tell him. Hold on, listen. You can't solicit. You get in trouble.
She talking about taking your phone and all that.
So listen, so is she in Memphis? She did this. So you mean to tell me she literally recorded herself making an online threat, guaranteeing people she put money on? Don't you know Brick Baby in jail for that?
Remember what he did?
I put the feds on him.
I know.
Hey, please send me that, and I promise y'all, it's gonna be a police report on that next week.
They call the cops.
He
Yeah, here it could have been. We snitched, man.
Come on, y'all better stop playing with this nigga, man.
Man, y'all know the nigga in belly with the glasses. Y'all know the nigga in belly with the glasses that's eating the banana time. I don't like that nigga. They gotta go.
That nigga Rico.
He's him in real life. He can't wait to snitch on somebody.
That's
He's
Nah,
him in
nigga.
real life. That character was based off of him.
I knew from when that nigga first started talking what he was about to say. I knew what that nigga was about. This is the same nigga that said, if I was dead.
Uncle Ruckus with me. He Uncle Ruckus, but go ahead.
Bro, this nigga said on another interview, if I was dead and at my funeral and a nigga at my funeral, I seen him and knew the nigga, I will raise up out my casket to go testify on the nigga.
God damn.
I know
That's
exactly.
right, brother.
He's the type of nigga that you can't say nothing to. Just do what you gonna do when you see him. But don't say nothing about that nigga or what you gonna do to him, because that nigga finger is like ET's. It's gonna blow every time he point at a nigga.
You said what now?
Every time he point a nigga out in the lineup.
This is a cold thing, right? He could get online and say all the threats he want to say about everybody else. Soon as somebody says something, I'm calling the police. I got Mr. Officer Williams online. I'm gonna call him right now. My boy. Yeah. You can't make threats. You can't. Yeah. I call the boy. Yeah, I put the feds on you. Yeah. Like, damn.
I put the laws on you.
What the fuck, bro? You got the niggas in your back pocket, my nigga. You talking all this?
He got him on speed dial.
That nigga is like the next door neighbor to that house party. What you doing, Charleston? Calling the police.
Hey, listen, she must don't know I'm a low down, dirty mother. Hold on, you mean to tell me you got a real video of her making a threat? It's on my channel. You go get it right now. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna have my lawyer go get it. We finna send this to the police. Hold on, nigga. She don't know what kind of man she playing with.
I told her it's over with.
Oh, boy, oh my goodness. Now here
Told her it's over with, huh?
I've been recovering from a traumatic car accident, and you didn't tell me this lady is only done put a hit out on me.
Man, look, it's all she went live, man. So it's like she went.
That nigga went into instant victim mode. I just came from a dramatic car accident.
Man.
I'm an elderly man. I'm just
Start using words like threats and shit. You know what's gonna come when they start picking and choosing the words, assault and threats, and you know what I mean.
Oh man.
He's trying to get paid. He said, "Hold on, I'm gonna have my lawyer pick that shit up."
Fast.
Live and said what
I think my attorney made.
Yo, sue her for $2,500. She ain't got no bread.
This nigga
Man,
is,
what he gonna get her for? He gonna make her do jail time?
this nigga is really
What's he gonna get?
this whatever
That's
Glorilla
it,
give her.
exactly. What is he gonna get?
Tripping off of a $35 hit, $3,500 hit.
Nigga, think about that. Nigga, she didn't even have enough dough to put on your man. The niggas that would have did the niggas that'll do the job would have got at her for even talking about that little
$3,500.
You gonna take your 35.
If you don't take your $35 ass and sit down.
Man, not even
This
close.
nigga.
Can't even pay for the bail, my nigga. Like that ain't
That's
worth
what I'm saying. Like
They
nigga,
trying to get him
that's
waxed for less than a pound.
That's disrespectful to a real hitter, man. You feel me? And then you let this Templeton, the rat ass nigga, know. Like, come on, man.
The hitman was gonna get $3,500. Wow, crazy, but
Hey,
that nigga.
where that nigga at?
They said that was
he must not be good at his job. He charging rates that low. 2 for 15.
How about is his first job ever? If you
You're right. It's gonna be your last job.
T-Boo hitman.
And he snitched after it's done.
Exactly. 3,500. That nigga finna tell faster than Charleston White. Yeah, I got a text message right here. Mm-hmm.
That nigga ain't even making it to court. He telling the police. He's telling them everything in the back seat.
Hey, that nigga going from the police car to the pen. Nigga, you ain't even going to the court.
Thanks. Let's get it.
Let me call my lawyer. Hey, Miss Blanca.
Talk to me.
Hey, I just received word that a popular rapper sister made a live video online. She placed a bounty on my head for me to be robbed and assaulted for $3,500. Can we please file some type of criminal report against me?
File something.
Yeah, you can use it. Of course we can. Where are you right now? What city are you in?
I'm in home recovering, but I gotta take a flight. I'm in Miami at home recovering.
And what time you leave tomorrow?
I don't leave till Thursday.
Oh, so maybe I should come over tomorrow and we have a meeting.
Yes, ma'am, please.
Yeah, I think we need to meet because I got to talk to you. We have a.
Yes, ma'am.
So fucking road manager, man. I ain't no motherfucking lawyer.
Nigga, that's that nigga cousin.
It's like, man, first of all,
That's that nigga side there.
You're gonna talk to a motherfucking person at the desk, nigga. You ain't talk to the lawyer directly, nigga. That's
Brother, bitch picked up on one ring.
That's gonna be the law offices of whoopty whoop whoop whoop. I'll pat you through. That's what you're gonna get, man.
Exactly. You're gonna get a receptionist, nigga.
You're getting reception first, my nigga. You're gonna get the what this shit called? Not the reception, but the assistant, the person.
The receptionist, the call center,
assistant.
Man,
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
the answering service.
And then even if you do got the direct line, who the fuck picks up a phone call on the first ring? That motherfucker rung a half a ring. Hello?
She watching this. That's because she watching this live.
They might be used to him snitching.
Yeah, you'll get this.
They used to him snitching. So if it is his lawyer, they're like, oh, this is money calling right now. I better pick up.
Nah, hell nah,
I'm just
bro.
fucking with you. I'm just playing.
Nigga, that nigga paid his auntie electricity bill and she did that.
Man, they about to come over and start flagging shit on YouTube. They ain't about to do no flag.
They about to start making accounts.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
I told her. I told her. Nigga, hold on, listen. I play, but I don't play now. Hey, man, you cannot let me get an opportunity to put your ass in jail and think I'm gonna bypass it. Oh, no. I ain't that kind of. You mean tell me I get an opportunity to pick them up out in the lineup, come to court, testify, in press? I'm like, oh my, this is like Quick Filipino again. This is like Quick Filipino. You mean?
What the fuck are we living? Bro, we are in a different fucking world, my nigga. Like, we never thought the shit we watched in back in the day would really make sense right now. We are living in a different world. The Boondocks is going down in real life right now. The Simpsons then predicted everything that's happening right now. Like, shows and gave it Revenge of the Nerds. Like, it is so much shows that was popping back and when we was raised that is happening right fucking now in real time. And we also had something called First 48. And niggas is doing real First 48 episodes on YouTube and on podcasts as we speak in real time. Like, it's cool.
Streaming that shit.
What world are we living in, bro?
Yeah, that nigga was too tickled to be able to tell on a nigga.
The desk, the cigarette, the sandwich, nigga, the fucking officer and the deputy and the detective, you know, drilling you. You don't need none of that shit. Nigga, just go on motherfucking online willingly on IG, on YouTube, on Twitch, and start willingly snitching. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Like, no officer pressed you to do that. Like,
hell no. That nigga pressed the officer to take the statement. Nigga, this nigga's a proud.
I got the statement. Here
You heard him. The first thing he said is, "I'm gonna call the feds."
That
so
nigga
the trick
is a
back
proud
is
fink.
for him to get paid. Probably, allegedly, this just my 10 hat. He have to point the person out on the layout. He said the points of what he got to do to get paid. In the end of this, at the end of him testifying, he get paid. Cut him the check.
Yeah, them niggas on the payroll. I don't give a fuck. Allegedly.
Period.
I think niggas on the payroll.
Allegedly.
Doing all this police work. I think they working with the police and working for the police. You can't be doing all this police work for free.
Not at all. That nigga is a proud fink. For real. Like, and the nigga's happy to do it. That's why I say, nigga, they didn't have to press him. He pressed them.
Willingly.
Hurry up now. Come pick me on up so I can tell y'all, man. I got something here. Man, hurry up. All right, when y'all coming?
Country snitch.
Never mind. I'll just meet you at the station.
I'll just meet you there.
How I know he with the boys is when he had that little shit that just went down at the comedy show. The police walked him out and he talking shit to while he walking out with the police. Like, get my back. Fuck these niggas. They on me. I fuck you nigga. I'm with the police. They got my back. Like, he talking shit like he part of the squad. Like, he part of the motherfucker. He just need his bag. Like, he was a lieutenant. They walking behind a lieutenant or some shit like that. Hey, get behind me. Get my back. Hey, yeah, I got the police. Hey. He walking all through that motherfucker after he assaulted somebody. He choked the nigga in the wheelchair out.
Yeah, he addicted to that shit.
He the nigga that assaulted somebody and acting like, oh, they trying to get me. They trying to jump me. They trying to backdoor me. You choked the nigga out, bro, in a wheelchair.
I'm not saying
ran to the police.
I'm not saying him in particularly. I'm just speaking in general for all motherfuckers that is in a situation where you have to deal with somebody with a character like that. It's best you just keep your motherfucking mouth closed and address that when you see that person. Because if not, this was gonna happen. That nigga's gonna line you up. Did you hear how tickled that nigga was at the thought of being
That
able to tell
nigga
him?
was gleeful. He was excited. He was excited.
You must don't know who you playing with. Yeah, nigga. I love telling on nigga.
If you don't get your nigga ass in the jail,
Tell him about the gun.
Tell him about the gun line, boss.
Tell him about the gun line, boss. You're lucky it was boss and wasn't me. I'd have shot your ass.
But I blame YouTube for that. Y'all blew this nigga up. You know what I mean? This nigga been shitting on niggas and saying disrespectful shit since he came in the game. Now he telling the police. Now he telling the police.
Yeah, because that's his job. Infiltrate.
Says the nigga that says he R-worded this one and that one, and says the nigga that like, whoa, but you calling the police on somebody else, but you talk about all this criminal
Call
shit.
the police on yourself.
But you know what? It all makes sense now though, because if you are so okay with calling the police on a motherfucker now, and you are right with your reputation being that, this is the reason you start laying the groundwork for that years ago when you was shooting at niggas the way you was. Talking disrespectful about the dead, because before everybody else knew how quick you was to tell on a nigga, you already was hooked with them motherfucking folks. You was already hooked with the feds, nigga. That's what made you so comfortable with doing it.
He been working with them since he was 14, 15 when he caught they caught that M case.
Right.
You feel me? And he snitched on his partner.
Proudly.
He been working with them since, my nigga. That nigga dead on his hands since a young man, my nigga. No shame in his game, nigga. You feel me? Out there ET fingering, trying to go home, nigga. On the M case, right?
Shit, it's so bad with him. He not even trying to get home.
He don't give a fuck. He been doing this shit since he was a kid, my nigga. You think he facing the M charge, nigga? You think he give a fuck about some hip hop niggas, man? He don't give a fuck. He watched his homeboys he grew up with on the swing, nigga. Niggas playing basketball and shit. Niggas playing stickball and baseball and shit, and you know, high go get it and all that type of shit. He on them niggas.
Yeah, it was them nigga right there.
Right there. The same nigga he play high go get it with, the same nigga he eat free lunch with and shit. Same nigga, like they probably sold dope in the streets, whatever they did. Same nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga still ain't got out of jail. This nigga like damn near 50 something. I don't know how old this nigga. He gotta be in his late 50s, mid 50s, late 50s. This nigga's nowhere 40. I don't give a fuck. Y'all cannot say this nigga 40. I'm 47. Nigga 57. Nigga. Get your ass out of here, bro.
Yeah, that nigga was 47 12 years ago.
Nigga, your bitch told the story. When you seen this nigga wife, that old bitch that look like man.
Hey, that nigga was 40. That nigga was 47 12 years ago.
She looked like 12, 13 years a slave, nigga. Like nigga, she look old than the motherfucker, bro. Like, come on, man. You ain't no fucking
like, all my life I had to fight.
Like that. She look like somebody dead, like somebody grandma, like for real, for real. Like,
that bitch face tells an old Negro spiritual.
Yo, you seen her when she was in the shop when that nigga got like socked in the fucking chair? Nigga, that was his wife right there that stood up. He was behind her with the broom.
Oh no.
Man, come on, man. That Forrest Whitaker looking bitch, man. Come on. No disrespect, my nigga, but no disrespect. That nigga chick look old than a motherfucker, bro. Like, no way that nigga 47. I'm sorry.
that nigga bitch look like, watch it, you fish-eyed fool. Watch it, sucker.
Randy with the big eye and the little eye. Tell your daddy to page me.
Hell nah. That nigga said Pearl from 227.
Oh my God.
I don't know, man. She giving me them 60 vibes, man. Like she was right there with Martin Luther King, my nigga. Like she was right out there, my nigga. For real. And that was right out there.
His granddaddy was. His granddaddy was there. He come from a long line of snitches.
You know the people with the old faces, man. She had that old ass face back then. Like she's kept that old.
He said she looked like she always staring at the sun.
Man. We just sick of talking about you was clowning shit out of
Don't say that she looked like Grady.
Oh man.
Yeah, that nigga ain't
Grady was always old.
That nigga got an old lady.
Old face Andre.
With an old lady, my nigga. That's an old lady, bro. Stop it.
Tell me she was stupid enough to make and she put the money. I got 35 off.
I be reacting to everything.
Oh my god!
I didn't really know.
Oh, Glorilla. I knew I was gonna get to meet Glorilla. I knew it. I knew I was gonna get to meet Glorilla one day. I knew it. She even had to get her sister out of jail. Cause listen, I don't miss court appearances. I'm one of them victims that show me every court. When your family be touching their ass and threatening about to get no charges put on all y'all ass. I'm that kind of victim that shows up to all court dates. Listen, I take out work and everything.
Hey, bro.
Hey, listen, I'm over here stuff. I mean, I don't know what made her do this. I'm glad she did, though. I'm glad she did. say, I love making an example out of a tough mother. And it's a bull, too. And she gonna get some new tattoos like Blueface. Tattoo when she come out that mother.
I had to end the YouTube live.
She about to start doing 20 versus 1. Now she about to go to court dates.
Man, look.
I hope she didn't make what she made. I hope when they pull up her IP address.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Now, say if
I hope she don't pull up the IP address. That's how you know exactly where your computer is.
Say if she did get arrested and go to court. Like this nigga acting like it's the end of her. Like, no, nigga, you go to court, fake ass charge, threat, whatever it is, bail out, fight it. She could fight it for just, you know what I mean? Just what this shit called satire, you know, joking around, trolling.
Exactly.
Easily beat the shit. This the internet, everybody joking around. He jokes around, they can pull the shit up. They gonna beat it. But the fuck, like, come on, my nigga. Like, people, he acting like it's gonna be the end of her. She gonna be doing life. And she gotta get tattoos on her face like Blueface. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
And you know why he's acting like that? Because he's on his live right now. And whenever he starts doing this kind of fuck shit, he gets more and more people tuning in to him, trying to check out what shit he's gonna say next. And he monetizes that shit and gets paid from that. He don't even got to get paid for snitching by the police or work for the feds. I'm not saying he don't. I'm saying he don't even got to in order for this play to work. In order for him to be excited, talk all this shit and attract more views and all that shit, he's still gonna get paid for monetizing his social media.
Give me Charleston Wright page on YouTube right now. It ain't got millions of subscribers, none of that shit. He be on his live and niggas that clip it up and put it on his shit. He get paid for interviews.
Okay, well then that'll work too. My point is once we start talking about him like this,
channel ain't popping like that.
That's what makes him popping. People like Bro Rilla and you know other people that don't like him that's got more fame than him talking about him. It's gonna blow him up, and then he's gonna do more interviews, and it will make him more buzzing, and he'll get more paid for that shit.
He definitely gonna get more paid, but the whole YouTube shit, like he ain't. And
so my point is that's why he's acting like he's winning. That's why he's acting like it's gonna destroy her, because he's got to play this part and hype it up. Give him something to interview about.
Right, it's a play. Everything's a play.
Otherwise, he would just be a snitch, and there'd be nothing to talk about.
Right, should be locked up right now. Period.
He a big ass character. About this shit.
And then also he have to get in on it because he see how it's trending. Of course, he want to get in on it. And the motherfucker that called him, the nigga that called and put him on live.
Yeah.
All his friends and snitches.
But that's the thing. But look.
I think they called him back and said, "Okay, we feeling it."
But look,
that's probably it right there.
But look, peep the play right. This could be a play too. He could have had somebody call and say, "She did this," because I ain't seen Bro Rilla say anything about this nigga. But I don't know who this nigga is and whoop be old or something. But I ain't heard nothing about her putting no bread on the nigga. Like,
that was another thing I was going to ask. Do any of y'all know why she? let's say she did do it and it's like on her social media and it's a fact. Does anybody know what their beef is? Like why she would say that other than, just most people don't like him for being a snitch? Is there some kind of history they got?
Hell nah. He just hopped in their business.
Oh.
You know how you
Yeah,
always do.
I think that's what it was. He started speaking on what they actually, her and her sister was going through.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be his out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, if it don't get on some legal shit to where they have to sit in the courthouse, he's gonna say, "Well, Your Honor, all I was doing was just responding on what's already been said between both of them. I don't know why she would single me out to come at me. I'm responding just like everybody else. Her sister's a celebrity. It's news. I wasn't the one that made this shit up about that. What's going on in their life? Y'all, they the ones that brought the shit to the internet, and they're gonna walk out the court."
The way he be acting, Yuck really got me thinking, did this shit even really happen?
Nah,
Did she
somebody in
really
the
say
chat
that?
said, look, somebody in the chat said, I saw the video. She dumb as hell. He definitely gonna call the cops. So somebody said, yeah.
Okay, there you go.
He gonna call the cops on whoever get at him sideways. The cops gonna never mind all of the shit that he do in order to garner that reaction or to even spur on and start that reaction. They're gonna keep never minding that because the nigga's a plant. And it's gonna be like the last viral moment that nigga gonna have. Hopefully it doesn't. And hopefully he smartens up. But if not, nigga, he gonna go viral for laying on his horn.
No, but I done been around niggas when they get pressed and they all say they trolling. It's content. It's for the play and everybody out and shit. So it never gets serious. You know, I never seen none of these content dudes that be talking to more shit than Charleston White. When they come in contact with the other people that they really talking about, it's content. You know what I mean? We trolling.
Hey, that what you just said reminds me. I'm sure y'all probably talked about it because this is happened like last week. I feel like, but I feel like since we talking about the shit could be fake and everything, and niggas ain't really like that when you see them in real life. That streamer dude that walked up to the ex UFC dude and got elbowed to the ground. I think that was hella fake because both of them know better. Hella charges could be pressed. You know what I'm saying? Dudes, both of them have been in fights before because one of them is a boxer, I think, and the other one is UFC. They both know what they're doing is wrong, and it just seemed way too fake. Like, dude, he knew, like, if you watch that shit, even if you didn't know it was gonna happen, you knew it was gonna happen.
Right. And it's kind of like premeditated, like a lot of them weigh-ins that be if a motherfucker starts jawing and sparring with it and all that. I get that.
I don't think that was a play, man. That nigga was booting the shit out, socking the shit out them niggas. I watched the footage. That wasn't no play, my nigga. Nah,
I saw one hit and then they broke it up. I didn't see.
I seen a punch and a kick. I seen a couple punches, like a two-piece and a kick. He booted the shit out of somebody off the ground. They broke it up. Now I can see if it was an argument and a shoving match. That's a play. But when niggas start getting socked out and punched and niggas getting thrown on the ground and shit, like, that ain't no play, my nigga.
Right.
I want to see what dude look like. I'm not sure. The way he hit him, it looked like some WWE shit, to be honest. Like, it could have contacted. It might have just been some weird, like, when they stomp on the ground and make it look like it and he just dropped.
Somebody said that came from a fake page. That was AI, man. Stop it.
I don't think it was AI.
I'm gonna say it like this, man. And I hear what you're saying, Yuck, and I hear what you're saying too, Rolex. But my thing is, like, all right, with plays, that's something that's normally agreed upon by all content creators and parties involved. As to where you got other motherfuckers, like Yuck said, niggas press these niggas, and the first thing they want to jump on is, oh, I was just trolling. Well, you gotta still be, that ain't gonna get you out of every situation because it's niggas out here that be on a different type of time. You can go and ask that nigga that ended up in front of the fountains at the Bellagio. You get what I'm saying? That nigga wasn't on no, that nigga wasn't hearing none of that. No, I was just trolling, nigga. That ain't finna keep being no, in case of emergency, break glass ass comment that you can make to everybody. Now, if it's all content creators involved and y'all all got an understanding of what y'all finna do, then yeah, that's digital Hollywood. That's a play. But nigga, when you niggas get outside of that play.
Good night, Dynamite. You gonna
Good night, nigga.
hood. You
That
can't do
straight line will turn into a 90-degree angle on your ass, nigga.
Yeah, prank niggas was getting slid. Niggas talking about they trolling was getting slid. There's niggas that was coming in the hood with that shit getting slid. Like, nigga, don't be coming in the hood with the camera. None of that shit, nigga. We taking your
None
camera.
of that.
None of that shit, boy. You getting slid. Oh, hey, we trolling. We just joking around. Get your ass up out of here.
Okay, nigga. Do you know back in the days, nigga, in the town, like in the 90s and shit, nigga, the only way you even coming around with a camcorder, nigga, you had to be one of them boys. Nigga, or it had to be at something like the festival at the lake or Lake Berryessa or some shit like that. Some broads with a camcorder. But niggas wasn't filming niggas getting stomped out and all. Hell no, nigga.
Hell no, that was not
You know how many
content.
niggas from my era don't even got pictures when we were in our 20s? Cause soon as niggas pulled out their cameras, hey, bro, wait, hold on, my nigga, what you doing?
Exactly.
Literally. Bro, we had the little Polaroid shits, man. Niggas had to take
Real
the
have
Kmart
shots.
shit, get them made, and like, no, nigga.
None of that shit. None disposable cameras. Nothing.
And none of
I
that,
used to
nigga.
get the disposable one.
The
The
females
disposable
used to be at
35.
1 hour photo, nigga. We didn't go there like that.
Nah, hell nah, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. They done made it cool to snitch, bro. Literally,
Yeah.
they made it hella cool to snitch, and it's crazy. It feel like a different world, man. Revenge of the Nerds, all that shit, man. It's crazy.
David.
It's some
He
wild
said it's not snitching because he a citizen.
And no, hey, man, it is what it is. But
He
don't
said it's his right to tell.
Yeah, but when you talk shit and threatening people, you know what I mean? You talk what you gonna do, and then when somebody get on you, I'm calling the police. That ain't fair business. It sounds like a play. It sounds like some, some real COINTELPRO shit. It sounds
It
like
sound like what Adam 22 was saying.
It ain't a play, it's a plant. Like I'm saying, like, okay, yeah, you can
like,
say that.
What that
You can say that here.
Man? Judah and
Judas and the Black Messiah.
Judas and the Black Messiah. It sound like that, man. It sound like a plant, a nigga that's in there to stir up water to catch fish. He want to get niggas off they square to try to do something so they can go to jail. He said, "Oh, I called the police on this one. Brick baby in jail because of me." And like, come on, bro. And that's
so look.
You to break yourself off. They want him to antagonize rappers and famous people so they can try to do something to him. And when they do, you're locked up. So this is a war that's going on with hip hop from within. They're trying to take it from within, and they send these little niggas within hip hop to destroy it. You know what I mean?
From the inside.
To get niggas beefing and get niggas going at them. And once you go at them and try to harm them, now you cuffed up and now you got cases and shit. So yeah, and they got a big buzz, so they destroying the rappers' credibility, the rappers' success, all the shit. Once they start dissing and going down the timeline, and niggas all of a sudden got niggas dockets and paperwork out of nowhere, like, damn, where all this shit come from, to really diss and disrespect the rapper and his credibility and his success. So it's a whole operation, period, to really just fuck up rap, to make niggas not really sell no albums no more, niggas get dropped from their labels, and to have niggas beefing in the streets, you know what I mean, and going to jail. So it's a whole operate. Rap is making too much money for their ass. Niggas is making, like I said, all the time, niggas is becoming billionaires within 10, 15 years. It takes them a long ass time to become billionaires if it ain't crypto or no tech. I'm telling you, it take them a long fucking time. And rap is the quickest, besides playing basketball and other shit like that, sports and shit. Now,
that's a fact.
Quick playing sports, you know what I mean? Quick as a motherfucking rapper made the billion. So at the end of the day, it's a threat. It's a threat when you got rap dropping. It's a trillion million rappers coming out every day. And they don't, a lot of them on big record labels, a lot of them are not. But niggas is making money hand over fist, whether it's independent or on a major label. You know what I mean? You're going to get another Mike. You're going to get another Prince. You're going to get another motherfucking Jay-Z. You're going to get another Kanye, and so on and so on. You know what I mean? The people that's touching that real bread and really moving this shit. But you got a million trillion rappers. So what if, a lot of them motherfuckers become that? Then, like, come on, they don't want us to have money like that. Money is power, bro. And rap is putting a lot of power in people's hands. You know what I mean? Period. Black people's hands specifically,
Man, these motherfuckers don't know, bro. This nigga's a plant. And for the one in the comment that said, but he's a citizen, my response to that would be this. Well, if a citizen walked up to you and put the tip of his finger a half an inch from your nose and kept saying, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, would you let him continue to do it because they're a citizen? It's still
No,
antagonizing the
it's
motherfucker to do something to
provoking
you.
me. It's
It's exactly.
it's provoking me.
That's
But it's up to me if I
so
take the bait. That's the same thing that people that choose to argue with him is you can let him. You already know what he about. Shit. And then speaking of it being a play, he could have DM'd her. Like, oh, you want to make some real money? You're not gonna make no real money like that. First you gotta get your name out there. Whatever you gotta do to get your name out there. So she dissing her sister. Okay, now you diss one of the big names and let them come at you. That's the play.
But see, LaRUSSLE already said it when we was watching shit the other day when he was walking down the hills, he was explaining it like these motherfuckers are in control of the narrative because the motherfuckers a lot of these big ass platforms are the ones that's being sponsored and funded by these motherfuckers. So like you said, it's gonna be a main thing that's gonna come down. Y'all gonna talk about this. We're already funding you. We putting all the money behind y'all shit. So you think they're gonna put the money behind all of these different big ass major platforms and whatever these people say, this is the narrative I want you to talk about. That's not gonna be done. That's just one more way for these motherfuckers to destroy hip hop from the inside out because they're in control of the narrative. That's how it's always been. Ever since hip hop left the streets and went to the fucking corporate office, these motherfuckers have tried to be in control of the narrative. If these
Beautifully
motherfuckers
said.
they got their fingers in every fucking part of hip hop except the raw talent and creation of doing it and making it. And since they don't possess that, that's the only reason why they still keep us around just enough to give us some fucking crumbs off of the table.
Same thing with football, same thing with basketball, any kind of entertainment.
This nigga Charleston White, man, is the T-1000. Why was the Terminator made? Why did they take him from a robot and put human skin around so he can infiltrate and kill motherfuckers from the inside?
Exactly.
Absolutely. D Nice, I see you in here, man. Show your face, my nigga. D Nice, I see you in the back, man. Show your face, man. It look real cloudy on your screen, man. You gotta either get the screen right.
Look, I'm gonna go ahead and tap out so he can tap in. I'm gonna finish working on my little crochet pattern, my little purse that I'm making.
All right, man.
All right. Peach off the hook.
Homemade Birkin.
Crochet.
You better know.
You over there making them Dwayne Wiggins hats.
I make hats, I make dresses, I make socks, everything, any kind of apparel.
Let's get it.
All right, fellas. Thank you for letting me tap in. Good night. It's 1:00 out here, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it to bed.
Have a good one, sir.
All right, for sure. Let's get D Nice in this bitch right quick before we get up out of here. I'm gonna play the rest of Charleston White too before we get up out of here. D Nice, what's up with it?
Ain't nothing. What's going on, man? Ain't nothing but a thing, loved one. Yeah, my phone, the phone I'm on right now kind of fucked up. It could be blurry or whatnot, man. What's going on with my nigga Yuck, man? Shout out to the loved ones in the building.
Salute, brother. Salute.
Fuck with what you gotta say about the content, man.
Really, the content is me. So shout out to my daughter over there in the 12th grade. Just went into the little sectional finals, played a little basketball. You know, I love how you fuck with your son. I stay on the same type of time as a grown-ass man. And that's what we do out here, man. So I respect it, man. I get a little entertainment with y'all. I kick on back, man. Keep it sitting down, man. Marinating, man. You know what I mean? Try to keep I got two grown-ass brothers still living at my parents' house. So, you know what I mean? I live real life out here. So I said, my phone might be broke, fucked up a little bit, but I'm right here. You know what I mean?
Right.
D Nice, are you from Texas? You got a little accent.
No, I'm from East Oakland, California, man. I'm from the Rolling 20s before they call it the Murder Dubs.
I know. I'm in Lower Bottom right now.
You said what now?
I'm in Lower Bottoms right now.
For sure. You know, baby, Sonny Bo, all them niggas truck
I'm
over
right
there.
around the corner from Sonny Bo Mural.
Yeah, you already know what it is. Oh, Sonny Bo, man, you know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, you said the bottoms, man. I remember when they used to call that shit the bonies.
Yeah, my nigga was over there in Campbell Village. I remember seeing Demetrius Mitchell. They called that nigga Hook Mitchell, man. I used to see Hook over there going through that shit back in the day. Y'all might not know. That's before y'all time.
That nigga was jumping over cars at the Farmery Park.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
You
I
feel
used to
me?
come through there. I used to come through there, pick my partner up, and we'd drive all the way to Sac, nigga, just to go to a little junior college over there. And we was trying to get our little school shit on. You know, I could walk through there by myself. Niggas be scared to go through the bottoms over there.
Yeah, just like what Pee
Different
Wee
times.
Kirkland is, what Pee Wee Kirkland is to the Rucker nigga, Hook Mitchell is that to Mosswood.
Yeah, what they know about it though. You know what I mean? But Yuck always tap in, I always fuck with you, Yuck. When I told you you was like the old school K Poo when you was doing that shit on Blog Talk. So I like to see you keep smashing. But I miss my nigga Gooch, and it is what it is. And shout out to everybody else and Anton Daniels. That's one thing I didn't get to tap in with that little dude. I'm gonna tell you, you young thing, Yuck. You did get on that nigga. I don't mean to diss you, homie, but when you was talking about, oh man, you should have told me you was out here in LA. Why the fuck would you want to kick it with a mark like that? You know what I mean? And you was acting like, oh man, we homies, we are kicking. Nigga, I would never kick it with a buster like that, blood. On nothing. You know what I mean?
Hey,
But
man, I was just being cordial with a nigga on my interview, my nigga. So I was supposed to interview a nigga and shit on him like, hey, man, fuck you, nigga. Like, nah, bro, I do this podcast. That ain't the business.
I said we different because I might have told him that. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. I thought you was a nerd, nigga.
We can't have him in the corporate office.
I still think you a nerd, nigga. You a buster, nigga. This nigga's a mark, nigga. He was a mark from get-go, nigga. He was a mark from get-go. Yeah.
But I've been had that about him. I've been told him all that.
I already know. You was right, nigga, with your first gut, nigga. Your first instinct.
We all had the shit going down at first. Me and him been beefed about the shit. Then he got online with us and we squashed our shit like, man, we could agree to disagree.
Nah, but see, you a famous nigga or a celebrity, nigga. Nah, yeah. Niggas might know me where I'm from and my section and everything, right? But I still tell a nigga, fuck you. You know what I mean? I really don't give a fuck what you think. I'll feed you sardines, feed you fish till you get full, and ride in on that horse, motherfucker. Fuck that mark ass nigga. That nigga's a bust.
That's what I told the nigga in a professional way. Not how you.
Nah, you should have told him. What you should have told him is, yeah, we could kick it. You should have told him we could kick it and whooped his ass. Bust.
What, my nigga? Anybody you disagree with, you gonna slide on them, my nigga?
Well, I'm a little, you know what I mean? Sometimes I done slapped the nigga up in Walmart one time. Motherfucker pushed the buggy too hard on me.
That nigga ready for war.
Motherfucker came up in Walmart. No, motherfucker, I was in Walmart. Motherfucker pushed the buggy too hard on me, man. I slapped the shit out of a motherfucker.
You gonna draw down on the nigga in the produce aisle. They gonna open North County back up for you, nigga.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, last time I've been to North County, man, a Mexican got his ass whooped up in that motherfucker so bad.
Look, he having flashbacks and shit.
Yeah, they got flashbacks.
They took me from Sweet Jimmy's, right? They took me from Sweet Jimmy's, right? No, I just got my fresh one too, man. I'm about to kick it right now, baby. But yeah.
Man, I'm about to wrap this shit up, man. It's getting late.
Be easy, boy. It's all love, though, man. But yeah, fuck these busters, boy. Love you, boy. Be easy now.
Down business, nigga. Yada that. That nigga was a high flame, man. That nigga was on fire.
Hey, you call him when all negotiations break down. As long as it's still negotiated, don't call that nigga. That nigga is war ready.
That nigga part of the 5150 Nation, man. If that nigga was there, it would have been up. Tall ass nigga.
Oh man.
Leave that nigga alone.
Yeah. Hey, we they just as valuable as the diplomats though.
Eddie for the town too, nigga. Eddie for the town, nigga. Town,
yeah.
nigga. Oh shit.
Zero understanding, nigga. I file a nigga in front of the judge.
That nigga said he pinned the nigga through a wall or something. He said he's choked the nigga through a wall. Choked the nigga through the wall last day. This nigga crazy.
Slap the nigga in Walmart.
Yeah.
Hey, man, dude, I don't think we need to finish this Charleston White shit up, man. We know he's snitching, man. It is what it is, man. And shit, happening. One of the twins about to deactivate. Give y'all shout outs before we get the fuck up out, man. I'm about to eat my boss plate and take my ass to sleep. You dig?
Oh man. Shout out to whatever them cholas use to pencil in their eyebrows, because Jesse Jackson puts that shit on the side of his head. I'll see y'all next time, man.
This nigga rolls
God.
Oh my God, man. Nigga look like he had an oil spill on his head, my nigga. The fuck going on?
He tried to say he's got an afro and he just slicks it down like it's not drawn, bro. Come on.
Man, that nigga got a mohawk with the drone.
Nigga, let me see somebody pull on that motherfucker. I think it's a unit. Nigga. Don't fuck all of that, man. Hey, man, look. Check this out.
Like a futuristic gay nigga, bro.
Hey, Demolition Man. That ain't Demolition Man, nigga. That's Decoration Man.
What a network called like the Smooth Criminal.
Smooth Criminal. He's a smooth criminal. How the fuck you do Randy like that, man? Randy need to go upside your goddamn head, Jack.
Oh my God. Speaking of that, Michael came and got that bread, boy. That boy definitely came and got that copyright claim on that person. Hey, Lionsgate, y'all can have that, nigga. It was worth it, man. I ain't mad at that. As long as it wasn't a strike, y'all can claim it. As long as it wasn't a strike,
claim it.
Be good with that. But y'all gonna go see the Mike movie with all this disrespect to motherfucking Jermaine's?
I'm going for Mike. I ain't going for Randy, other brother who I'm not gonna mention.
I want to see if they really have Jermaine with the slick back, and when Mike get like famous.
Man, think about this. Lamar Jackson, who's playing Mike in that movie.
The older days of Mike, like before he died, like if Jermaine, they gotta have the slick back.
Think about this. Think about this. Some of Jafar Jackson's siblings are also his cousins.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. Jermaine is Uncle Daddy.
Uncle is your daddy, nigga. The fuck,
Uncle Daddy, nigga.
Some of his siblings are also his cousins.
I just want to know how that table look at Thanksgiving.
Randy probably just not invited.
I know Thanksgiving awkward than a motherfucker.
I bet Randy do his own thing. I wouldn't even want to go.
Yeah, nah.
Joe Jackson clowning like, what the fuck is going on in here, motherfucker? How the fuck you gonna fuck your brother, sister, your brother, wife?
Yeah, you know.
To dance to do no shit like this, Jermaine.
God damn it.
Here you got Jermaine. Where the fuck you get that mohawk with the slick back from, Jermaine?
I got him from you and your nappy ass mutton chops, Daddy.
Talk about Michael Jackson nose. What the fuck happened to your head, Jermaine?
They got a prosthetic hairline. Oh man. Hey man, it's been a great show on the motherfucking Wonder Twins, man. Let me go ahead and get a roll call right quick, man, before we get ready to wiggle up out of here. Check this out. First and foremost, man, I need to see them dragons popping in the chat right motherfucking now, not later. You feel me? Let's open it up, man. First and foremost, salute to the fire-breathing dragon for allowing us all to come up here and build, teach, and learn with each other, laugh, and have a good time. We appreciate you for opening up the panel, Playboy. Salute to the honorable Gooch, the motherfucking great. You know what I'm saying? The other twin from the Wonder Twins on tonight's show, the Wonder Twins, sir. Shout out to Rolex in the motherfucking building. As always, Regime Gang. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Mac Mean. Salute to motherfucking Lady Divinity. Salute to Network Go There. Kato. Motherfucking Erica. Sister Shaniqua. Mozzie OG, Miss Mozzie OG, man, everybody in attendance, man. We appreciate the appreciation. Shout out to Abe in the motherfucking building. Shout out to my nigga Brooklyn Crook in the chat. I see you, Playboy. Man, hey, one more again, one more win. Yep, what more can we say?
What more can I say? Jay-Z shit, man.
One more, because I'd be a fool if I leave it out, man. Free that man, Mike Ascari, sooner not later, man.
And free Drew
Do
down.
that.
Free
Free Pimpy do, man.
Yeah.
We about to have the free Drew down t-shirts coming out too, man. Everybody support the movement, man.
Yeah,
absolutely, man.
Definitely, man. Thank y'all for joining the panel, man. It's time to deactivate, man.
All right,
sir.
I'm gonna tap out right now. See y'all.
One more again, one more win. We out this bitch. Yada da.
Yada, man. Hey, man, one of the twins, it's time to fucking deactivate y'all. Let me get back on the screen, Mean Gene. Salute to everybody in the motherfucking chat. Little boys and girls, salute, tapping in from all over the motherfucking world, man. Salute to my motherfucking partner in crime, my partner in crime. Gooch the motherfucking great, the honorable, man. Salute to Shaniqua, free Mike Ascari, free Drew down, free everybody. Free them guys, man. Even free the big fella, free Big U, my nigga. You know what I mean? Free the guys, man. You dig? Another episode, One of Twins. It's time to deactivate. Drinks in the motherfucking sky, everybody. Another one, man. Tomorrow we back at it, man. We bring you content all motherfucking week, man. Smoke Live Radio tomorrow doing our 1-2. Our special guest slide through. Friday, we're going to have the DOC on the Wonder Twins, man. Hey, we keeping our motherfucking foot on a motherfucking neck and give y'all great motherfucking content, man. Hit that subscribe so I can get y'all some money. Once we hit this motherfucking 60,000 subscribers, man. Let's run it up. Salute to the new subscribers. Salute to the old subscribers that always hold us down. The Dragon Gang, the Smoke A Lot Nation, the chat, the SIG committee. You know what I mean? And everybody above that fuck with us. You know what I mean? Straight up, man. Another episode of One of Twins. Deactivate. Drinks in the sky. We out this bitch, man. Yada da. Oh boy. Deactivate. Yada da.
Yep, Mouth TV. Yada da.